it, and then it was like, I have water. It didn't say I have water, but like, I was like, what does this mean? And then I was on YouTube, and I was like, it up, it has water. The Puffco, I've been had it. I've been had it, but he hooked me up with the Omega, the 3XL. I wouldn't even have one. Access passes to. No, click it again. What the hell? No way. Weird. Oh, it has water. What do you mean? Oh, oh. What are you? What tier are you? Oh, I gotta get you a few bucket hats. Why did? Yeah, I was. Why did the AC turn off? No, it turned off and then it turned back on. Has AC. All right, turn this shit off. Off. Hey, why did it just stop working? Oh yeah, the battery is low. It went. No, it's not dead. My rolling skills, bitch. Give me the grinder. Give me the grinder. All right, count it down, Ray. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast, Wake and Bake. Thank you so much, everybody. Sorry about the pre-show. I will be back next week. You know what I mean? Sometimes we get busy, so sorry about that. Speaking of busy, showing up late, the reason we are late
No. I was here right on time. I think I was here at 10:01.
Is the one and only XG.
What's up, dog? What's up? I was running late. A little tired. I had to wait for Predict to drop off and tank.
Yeah, I mean, you should have got it a long time ago.
No, I'm not the one who let it borrowed out.
Hey, bro, you brought his cameras every time. He could have brought my tank, all right?
Whatever. What's up, though?
How was your stupid-ass rave?
Amazing. Had a great time. Run into a couple We Don't Smoke the Same fans. The shit was dope. The oral was dope. Ran into Chili. Chili was there.
It looked like you went with Chili.
I was about to say you ran into Chili.
Yeah. Well, I knew she was going to be there. We didn't go together. She was going to be at the festival. I was going to be there. And then eventually she's like, where you at? I'm like, I'm
Who did you go with? Your girlfriend?
Huh?
Who did you go with? Your girlfriend?
Homegirl.
Your girlfriend?
Does she watch the show?
No, she does not. That's the reason he says that. I'm telling you, one day she's gonna be like, you know what? One day she's gonna walk. She's gonna walk up to me and she's gonna be like, thank you, appreciate you holding it down, respecting me mutually, giving me my spot. I'm like my quote unquote boyfriend.
It's okay. Every time my wife will tell me she loves me, I'll just say, I too cherish our friendship.
What's going on, Rock?
Chilling, man. Definitely fighting the comatose after eating that Bart's burrito. Thank you, Bart's, by the way. That was delicious.
You didn't even, yeah, thank you, Bart's, for the breakfast burritos. It's not even like, I mean, like, I don't know, half you can have. Give me the papers. I don't know, half you can handle half.
I know.
You can like handle a half of a burrito for sure, no problem.
Yeah, the Bart's burrito, man, I think half was the perfect amount. Like half of it was the size of a Chipotle burrito.
I don't really be fucking with Chipotle burritos, bro.
Why? What?
Just I don't.
You don't like fast food
It's
burritos?
it's not the best burrito, but it's the healthiest fast food out there. I'd say one of the healthiest fast foods.
I'd rather go to a fucking unknown taco spot that is like at a gas station or something like that and buy a burrito there.
I mean, rightfully so, but that's also its own gamble sometimes, isn't it?
Nah, not if you're like Latino. You know how to pick and choose and know when you're not gonna get sick.
That's why I like Rock, because Chipotle is always safe.
I was gonna say
safe. You get what you get. You get what you get.
Light-skinned people like me and X, we're not good at sniffing it out, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, dog.
Let me tell you, dog. Me as a fat person, you know what's gonna get you sick, and also if you're fat, your fucking stomach is a champ, bro. Your stomach is like a liver of its own.
Amen.
You could give that shit whatever, and that motherfucker will just be like, "Oh, you put in this shit? You know what? That blue cheese ain't gonna phase me. Fuck this. We just gonna have some real funky farts later."
I could do this all day.
That's why, like, I never see Steph Tone get phased for nothing. And I was like, man, because he got fat guy energy, whether he's fat or skinny at the time being, because he fluctuates.
I was about to say,
he does fluctuate, bro. He does. Like, sometimes he gets a little thick, sometimes he gets a little skinny, but for the most part, he fluctuates.
What version is your favorite? Do you like
Skinny Tone?
skinny tone?
Yeah, because it's cool to see a skinny guy eat like that much fast food and still maintain skinny.
He puts it down.
Yeah, shout out to you, Steph Tone. I did a Nas balloon before I started. Running the boards is the one and only Ray. You can't hear him because, he has no mic right now, but salute to Ray and Morning Shot Films and Morning Real Podcast. And today is, the Galaxy game versus LAFC at BMO Stadium. Fucking hater. Fucking hater over here. The only Galaxy fan here.
What?
Yeah.
I don't got informed of this shit. What the fuck? I never fucking came.
What is it? And because I'm gonna be going to the game. I'm still waiting on the homie to hit me back for the extra tickets.
Oh, this is
What is it? We got the one and only Don Limon, aka Teddy from the 42 originals and the 3252. What's going on, dog?
Man, thank you so much for having me. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a game today that it's gonna be.
Can you hear him on the mic? Hold on.
Oh, because the thing.
Hold on. No, I'm just trying to make sure that we hear him.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So essentially, this game today is gonna be hype, man. We're gonna get out there after this, so I'm really excited about that.
We haven't really been doing too good, bro.
Yeah, I understand that. Well, Carson hasn't been doing good for a while, so we understand what it takes to build that consistency, over these years and get to a championship within 5 years. So I think that was a good accomplishment. I think so.
I do feel that a lot of people, instead of like giving us props For that shit, like we feel like the team feels like Xavier sometimes. He was like, "You didn't even say thanks." Yeah, like where it's like we were able to get into championship position in 5 years, bro.
Yeah, we did, and it was with strategic moves by this front office. They felt we needed adjustments here and there, and then when we hit that pandemic, that breakdown, we were hitting a good stride. We came back against Leon, that Kobe Tifo game. I don't know if you guys remember that. It was probably right before everything shut down with the pandemic. That game where we were down 2-0 in the championships game against Leon. We put a strong comeback, and a lot of that was, the 32-52 and being that home crowd advantage. It's a key thing, and that's something that, Carson lacks. It's hard to fucking go into the dumpsters of what they call Los Angeles, apparently, even though they're like 14 miles away from the main place. Oh my goodness! Now we're gonna get there.
They are Chivas, dog. I'm with Ray on this one.
You're with Ray that there was just like the whole ownership said.
Yeah, he just thinks that everybody, like 100% of all Chivas USA people, just
60% of the LAFC fans were at one point USA fan, Chivas USA fans.
Yeah, because that's actually when I stopped, going to Galaxy games. I stopped really, messing around. I was like, all right, Chivas USA, I'm gonna fuck with them,
Raza, yeah.
Yeah, because that's how my family is from, Guadalajara, and that area. So I mean, following the Chivas, and then Tuesday, yeah, they got something, but it just didn't really work out because of the main factor that I think you need is your own stadium. That is just a big key in, developing a fan base and the following as quick as you can in a city like Los Angeles.
Why would you say stadiums? Because we have so many stadiums here in LA, dog. Like,
well, exactly, but they still build a stadium for LAFC. They have so many stadiums, but they still build a. You're going to a place where Dominguez State Hills. It's not just Carson. It's even like a university. It's not even for you. So it's hard to bring outside attention. They did get lucky with the players that they did get. Because it is Los Angeles. But still, if you want to build a culture, the force that we have, that driving factor is the stadium.
I probably would have been a Galaxy fan if I would have taken that scholarship to Dominguez Hills.
Because I mean, it's Los Angeles. There's nothing else.
Yeah, like
why didn't you take a scholarship?
Huh?
Why didn't you take a scholarship?
I didn't want to go to Dominguez Hills.
Man, that's a little privilege right there. To get a scholarship and say, "Oh, I'm not going to Dominguez Hills."
What I had?
Scholarship, free money. Did you get a scholarship for Northridge?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. I didn't know you got. My bad. I thought.
Yeah, fool, I can write, dog.
No, I know. I thought you just let a scholarship go because it was in Dominguez Hills. I was like,
I write real good.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there are some people that think this entertainment shit is really who we are, 24/7. You know what I mean? And or they think that like all the fun shit they see me do an Oz balloon one time, and they think I'm just driving and Ozzing it 24/7. I don't take a break.
You're not.
Those people are fucking stupid, dog. I was like, they don't look into, I'm like, you're the type of people that believe everything the news says because you don't want to look into it yourself, man. People have I'm telling you, I see it a lot, man. Like people have certain perceptions of whatever they see up there, but they don't, what I mean? They just, it's either they want to find something to like about you or they want to find something to hate about you.
Well, it's even that ability.
Whoa.
That ability.
The mic was doing the thing again where it was making like a ruffling noise.
Was that X's?
I think so, because it's gone now.
It's always your mic with the herpes, huh?
Well, what happened to everybody has herpes?
Apparently your mic gave it to all the other mics.
As long as everyone has it.
His mic is just having an episode.
Have you been here when Ezone claims that everybody has herpes?
Everybody does technically have herpes.
Thank you, dude.
Not the one nobody wants, though, I guess.
No, you don't all have like genital herpes, but everybody's got some form of herpes dormant in their system. Like, what do you think? Like chickenpox, that's herpes.
Body herpes.
Yeah. Really? Yeah. Yeah, and so they do those You've never had it?
Bring it on, shingles.
Oh my God, you've never had chickenpox?
It's supposed to be dangerous.
Dude, you've never had chickenpox, Ray?
Oh my God, Ray could die from the chickenpox.
Dude, you can die.
Don't they bathe you in milk or something like that?
No, oat milk.
Don't they bathe you in milk?
Yeah, because they're supposed to bathe you in milk with the chickenpox to not the scabs to not like.
It's it's like an oats and milk bath. Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah,
I may have been down.
Ray walks in, we just throw milk on him.
Just keep him You're not catching chickenpox today, Ray.
Show up like Stone Cold with that milk truck.
Child who has chickenpox so I can get it.
I don't think. Well, have your stepkids had it? They haven't had it either.
Fuck. Okay. So
Oh,
you're
dude,
gonna-
that shit could be bad, dude. You might want to just get it and just like get it over with.
If you or a loved one
Sounds
have
familiar.
chickenpox, come on the show so that we can give the chickenpox to Ray.
Wait, can we get
past
chicken?
this.
Can we get chickenpox herpes twice?
No. That's why they do That's why they do those little chickenpox parties for
See,
kids.
no. Yeah, so listen up. Is chickenpox common? More than 95% of American adults have had chickenpox, and about 4 million people get chickenpox every year. Since the chickenpox vaccine was introduced in 1995, less and less children are getting the disease. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If Ray, I haven't heard kids talk about chickenpox. It's not on
Oh,
cartoons
because I was
anymore.
born in '89.
Yeah.
1989.
Yeah. What about you? Yeah, you're 90, right?
I'm 86.
Yeah, then you probably did get the vaccine because I don't. Well, I just remember one time, dog. Like they made me sign my like you're supposed to get this signed by a doctor saying that you got vaccinated. Fool, I wanted to play soccer so bad. I was like,
I signed it.
I just signed that shit, fool. And I was like, start playing soccer. I was like,
they
fuck
make you get
this.
the card and then
The yellow
sometimes-
card. Remember that shit?
Yeah, and sometimes it feels like I think they had to put spikes in your back just to get your results.
I remember
Yeah.
the allergy test.
Yeah,
I took
they
the
just claim it's one thing, but it's really for another. I bet.
I did the allergy test back. Well, it was funny because they did it to me and they were like, "Well, you're allergic to pretty much everything."
Rock, you have horrible genes.
What are you talking about? Look at me, I'm beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, but like, I'm talking about like you're like the Native Americans when the white people came over. Like everything fucked them up.
Oh yeah, everything
Yeah.
fucks me up for sure.
Like
even-
every time. I mean, don't get me wrong. You look healthy as fuck, bro. Like, and I can see why you
oh,
take.
but it's trash inside, bro. Under the hood, it's barely
I,
held
like
together.
you say, like every episode you hear, like, yeah, I'm allergic to this. Yeah, I almost died when I was like, damn, Rock, like. Did
Like
you
for
not
two-
take?
yeah, like for
did you not
two-
take medicine as a kid, bro? Like,
No, in fact, the opposite. I've been on medicine my whole life.
Yeah, see, that's a problem.
well, you had to have at least your mom should have had you like a Spanish nanny or something, bro.
We couldn't afford it.
I know. I'm just.
Rock, I have a feeling that you went to like a chickenpox sleepover party.
I definitely had like a chickenpox hangout with another kid.
See, that's why
So
people
that
shit.
I
Your
could
parents
get
are
it.
sabotaging you, dude.
They just wanted me to get it over with, which, great.
That natural immunity shit. Huh?
Yeah. And then they
Makes
threw
sense.
me in the sewer,
They forgot about that.
Yeah, 'cause they're driving the medicine down your neck. I mean, they're gonna continue to do it because essentially it is a business as well. You have to fucking remember that.
I know, man. I mean, that is true, man. Imagine. I want to see the fools that own all these like medicine companies, like what their houses look like.
Like the Purdue family.
They don't have houses, man. They
Purdue
got
family, the one that made
mansions.
OxyContin. They're fucking so rich, dude. You have no idea.
Where do they live?
They just made a Netflix documentary about that shit,
Yeah,
right?
they live everywhere. You gotta watch Succession on HBO Max. You'll see what rich people is. It's rich. It's
No, there's rich and then there's wealthy.
yeah. These people are like they don't, dude. They like on this one episode, this rich ass elite motherfucker is watching a kid's baseball game, and he gets bored of the game, so he goes up to the kid and says, "If you hit a home run, I'll give you $1 million."
Shut the fuck up.
Kid does it in front of his parents. Like these parents are broke, fool. He's like, if the kid hits a home run and we win the game, I'll give your kid $1 million. Kid misses, dog.
Oh my
And the parents are like, you just fucked up. And they're like, rich, dog. And the dad goes and gives them like a $10,000 just because he's like, just to keep, like, don't say my son just fucking
Yeah.
bribed you. Yeah, like, just let's keep this shit on the low. But that's rich people money, dog. And I think those people exist. Like,
1% of the 1%.
yeah.
Well, you remember Raul that came on here, Hans
Yeah.
Zimmer guy. His roommate Aaron is a personal trainer, and one of his clients was the people who own McDonald's.
What?
And like Raul told me about a party he went to one time for the Christmas party, and he was in the kitchen talking to one of the wait staff. And yeah, from McDonald's. They just bring their people from McDonald's into their house.
Okay, just surrounded by McDonald's.
But no, he was in
drive-thru.
there. It was for a Christmas party, and he's talking to like this girl and like getting something to drink.
Was
in the
Ronald
kitchen.
there?
I wish, but the lady of the house, like the mom, I guess, she was just like, "Oh, what are you doing hanging out with the help?"
The hell.
Damn.
And yeah, so like eventually he had to like go back to the regular party instead of talking to this cute.
What color was his help?
I don't have the information on what color the help was, but
Probably
I just
brown.
remember it was just like, ooh, like some classes stuff. But apparently they're like also like nice, like somebody totaled their car, and the dude just came downstairs with like $15,000 cash. I was like, here, get a new car.
Yeah, bro. There's people like that. Like, you ever seen
dude?
Yellowstone? You ever seen the show Yellowstone?
Man, what the fuck? How come the last person that hit me was a fucking paisa who just took off, and I had to pay $500 to fucking fix my shit. I was like,
He still still
had the audacity to call his insurance, bro. I got a paper being served from from that person's insurance, and I called back. I'm like, are
He
you
hit and
fucking
run.
serious?
Oh man, all the fucking zombies here, man. They're just
Dude, like
fucking
literally,
around, man.
he hit me and left, and had the audacity. And I called this insurance. I was like, first of all, dude, I had to fix my car, and I was like, I have a video of your client leaving. You know what I mean? Like
I just got in an accident
Yeah.
6 months ago, so I know what the fuck exactly you're talking about. Because I got rear-ended making a left just on a red light, you know, and I was still at a standstill. And I know this fucker was on his phone because I turned around and sure enough, both his hands were up and his cell phone was in his hands. So he was shocked, you know, that he hit me, but he hit me hard. And I thought we were getting attacked. I thought we were getting bombed on. I was like, oh man, it's a terrorist attack. That's how I got whiplash. I was like, where are the fires? You know, like I was looking around, then like, oh no, wait. I got my composure back. Like, all right, second thought, make sure this motherfucker doesn't leave, you know, because we made a left and I wanted to make sure that he followed me. And sure enough, he did. We parked and got exchanged information. It was cool, but being in Los Angeles, that's your first instinct. Make sure the guy doesn't run.
I was about to say, when your situation, E-Zone, like, can you press charges on that guy for doing a hit and run?
I mean, I could, but it's like I was supposed. Like my insurance told me, it's like you already fixed the car. You know what I mean? There's not really any fucking proof or anything like that.
You have the fucking video.
Yeah, but it's like plus the investigation and all this shit.
For $500.
Yeah, for like $500, it's almost like he just fucked up one of my fenders, and it's just like at the time I wanted to fucking chase dude down and beat the shit out of him, but then I would have fucking ended up getting in a charge for that.
I'm just saying, man, if you read The Art of War, crush your enemy entirely.
Like
You know, why are you gonna let that slide? First it's fender benders, then it's getting
Don't
robbed.
listen to Rock, dog. You carry. You carry. The last thing you want him to do is get in any altercation.
Shoot him.
Don't give me that Texas mentality.
Nah, fuck him. Shoot him.
No.
Because granted, if I would have been in an open carry state, I would have blasted a few tires and been like, "You thought you could get away, huh?"
Yeah, pop one off, dude. Come on.
Like this fool knows I would have done it too.
Crazier shit happens out here. Do
I've
it.
seen him. We went to a bank once.
And you tried to rob it?
One of the first time we started, one of the first times we kind of kicked it, and he's like, "I gotta stop by the bank." I'm like, "All right, for sure."
But it was the grimiest bank, bro.
grimiest.
Keep the car running.
It was. It's closed down now. It's right here. It was the one that used to be on Central.
Grimy, dog, and he goes through the drive-thru to go just to use the ATM drive-thru, and there's a car in front of us, and in front of us you can see that she just got money out. So then homeless people, thugs, stand right in front of her.
It was like,
and you can't really
but it
say
was
no because they
schemish,
know
though.
you just got money out.
Like, but it was schemish though. Like I was peeping game. Homegirl was right there, peeping to the side, keeping an eye on the person that was coming through, signaling dude like, yeah, they got money, let's beg. I looked at it as like either she's signaling to see if dude's gonna open the door or whatever it is, because she saw they got some money out. So I was thinking the worst, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, so like I saw that homegirl, they had like this whole system going down.
They
like,
gave him money. They gave him money.
Yeah, and they taxed that person for money. And then I was just like, man, fuck this. And I told him, I was like, hey, bro, give me my bag that's under my seat real quick.
No idea at this point. I'm like, what, we about to roll up a joint? I'm like, I got like the whole other idea right now, dude. And then he's like, give me that bag. And I hand it to him. And then.
No, I mean, you just keep it at reach, bro. It was just fucking.
Nah, they knew.
I ain't about to get robbed.
They didn't ask us for money. He's took his hat off.
Respectfully, also, why are you going to a bank drive-thru to pull out cash?
I never understood that.
Well, see, I don't know. We were gonna go buy some weed or something. I don't know what we were gonna.
Oh, we were going to Freaking Sons, I think.
Oh yeah, we were. I don't know. We
You
needed
needed cash. You needed cash.
We needed cash, and we were limited on time, so we're like, let's just go here.
Fair.
Yeah.
And it was middle of the day, dog. It's not like it was at night. It was middle of the day, like 2 and 3 in the afternoon. I was even like, whoa. Good thing he's on cam, because I would have gave out $20 because that's all you can get for the fucking ATM. I wouldn't have gave him nothing. Depends what car I'm in. If I'm the Tahoe, no. Run that full over. In the Honda Civic.
Dance.
Man, I was on Hollywood one time, Hollywood Boulevard, going to work, and this guy was doing like the CD hustle and shit. Have you been hit with that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that shit. Man, like I was like really good for a long time, just like keeping my nose to the ground, going straight to work, and not even like acknowledging that anybody was trying to talk to me. And this one guy, one time, man, I was like, you know what, this dude out here probably just trying to get some fans. Fuck it, like I'll give him a shot. And I was like, yo, man, I don't got any money for a CD. And he was like, no, man, I'm not asking for money. And I was like, okay, sure, I'll take your CD. I'll check it out, man. Whatever. Like I took his CD, and he's like, let me sign that for you real fast. Autograph, sit. And I was like, okay, tight. And then he was like, we do ask for donations for the autograph. And I go, man, I already told you I don't got any cash. And then out of nowhere, his homie whose back was facing me just turns around with a fucking square reader on his phone. He goes, we take card. And I looked at him, I go,
convenient.
yeah, it's like,
Fuck.
man, I'm not trying to get swindled today. I'm out.
Girl Scout cookies do that shit now too.
Yeah, but at least that's a semi-legitimate business, child labor aside.
Well, they're
but
even putting those scarf things on in 7-Eleven machines now, man. The fucking-
Scarf?
the
No,
little
the
squares.
readers that they put it on top of the debit card things, and essentially they get scammed. You know, people go into
Oh yeah, that old business. Yeah. Essentially, like when I get gas, I always kind of pull on things to make sure that's not
Yeah.
there. But yeah, they got these card readers that can pick up your information. I mean, I haven't encountered one. I think they're in certain parts of town, but every gas station I hit, I always like give that a little jostle to make sure there's nothing that like pulls off.
What's the biggest fraud claim you've gotten?
I mean, I've had
Have you had anything crazy?
I meid my identity stolen during 2020.
Like how bad?
I mean, it stopped all my EDD payments.
Damn.
And I had to like call the IRS. It sucks. I feel bad for whoever stole my ID or my identity
How do you feel bad for them?
because they did it for employment.
Fuck them.
Man,
Man, you're so nice, Rock. No, fuck them. Fuck that illegal. Fuck my uncle. Taking your fucking name. His name's not Rock, dog.
Hey, what-
Tio Rocky?
Your name's not Juan either, so shut up.
no, man, it was one of those. Is like he didn't take out like a loan.
No,
or
that is dope because they could be assholes. They can do credit card. If you did it for a job, it is. I get what you mean, but
that
it's still, yeah.
that to me was being sad because somebody's trying to improve the quality of their life, and I'm
You're
sure
so
they
nice,
just
Rock.
picked a random however many digits that is, 9-digit number. And it just happened to be me. But yeah, that's why I'm like, they didn't take a credit card out. They didn't buy a bunch of bullshit. They didn't mess with my money for like a permanent situation. Like it fucked me up for like a month. But like, we save, we're smart. So we had the ability to be a little flexible, but it was still, that's probably the craziest
I've never
scam.
had it that bad. I thought mine was bad. No.
I mean, who's going to steal your identity?
No, it wasn't my identity. But I'm in fucking California. I had just
Legal
gone,
ass identity.
I'm in California. Had just gone to Texas, came back to California, and I'm at the casino, and I'm looking at my car at my bank account to see how much I can waste, and then I see a $300 charge
Keyword,
in Texas.
waste.
You had a $300 charge?
In Texas for a $20 Uber and a $280 tip.
Wow.
Yeah, boy, I had to call
Hey,
these.
Xavier's like, what's this
whoa.
word tip? I'll never do that.
And I was like, what the fuck? So like, because you can check. Dude, they went from nowhere, and you know how it is. They give you your money back, but it's like a bitch. It's a hassle.
Was it that big of a hassle? Because I had to dispute that before, like Uber charges before.
No, they gave me the money back instantly. Then they took it back because I had to prove that I wasn't in Texas.
What the fuck?
And then I just said, I'm like, bro, don't go to Texas. I was like, if you guys don't give my money back, I'm taking all my money out of your account and start a new account.
yeah.
And they're like, okay. I was like, dude, I didn't.
We need your $37.
Like, it's
Please
just-
don't leave us.
And it's so funny because the people, like the other guy was like, yeah, this sounds crazy. Who would tip $280? I was like,
Yeah.
exactly, dude. I'm not even getting away with a $100 Uber. It's like literally, no one's keeping $280.
like, yeah, that's fucking bonkers. $20 ride, $280 tip.
Yeah. You have anything like that?
When I was working at like Lyft, bro, a while ago, like I remember that one time somebody gave me, I picked up this one food that was in like these expensive like USC apartments, and it was like the rich ass ones, like, you know what I mean? I was like, okay, you could tell this fool's like either the Adderall dealer or somebody. For like, there's this white boy all dressed up all black and shit, and I was driving him around, and I could tell, I was like, man, this fool's like on stolen credit cards or something, because like when everything was done, he's like, you could just keep it going for like 30 minutes and tip yourself whatever you want.
Fuck.
Damn.
And I
That's
was
not a red flag.
yeah, and I was just like, what? And then it's like, yeah, and I was like, are you serious? Like, what the fuck? And then sure enough, I kept it going, dog. I kept it going for like another like 40 minutes, bro. And like it cleared out and everything like that. And then but this one I could tell he was on some fraud shit.
So you didn't have any repercussions, like you?
I got an email saying that like, oh, some of the rides that you gave were like linked back to like what is it, stolen cars. Did you notice anything or anything? I was just like, bro, I just gave a ride. I don't know what the fuck you want me to tell you.
Like, nah, bitch, I just got my money. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you. Yeah, this guy did let me get a lot of money for a ride one time. Do you want some of that back?
Straight up.
Like,
What about you, Limon? You ever been scammed like that?
Yeah, absolutely. I've been in the family business for a while, so I mean, there's always attempts, to get into your accounts, to.
It's a what?
try
Your
to
business?
wire
Your
money.
business? Your
Yeah.
business account?
Yeah, absolutely. You have, your account, to pay your employees, and there are always people even trying to get into that money, So it's always a constant eye that you have to keep because you can't even depend on these motherfuckers because they won't protect you as you think that they will, So it's always an eye out that you have to keep on just to make sure they keep the funds good because not having money and going through that problem, especially out of state, fuck that.
Yeah. Ugh.
It seems like you gotta have your money spread out everywhere just in case somebody tries to fuck you over. I mean, especially with that whole cryptocurrency. I don't know how well that's working for everybody, but
Not good. Not good.
No,
Not good. It's fucking been pretty fucking lame lately.
yeah, I got off of that. Once I figured, like, you know what, in the long term. Yeah,
I mean, I'm not investing anymore, but I kept what I have.
That's
Just
kind of
in
where we're
case.
at.
Just in case.
Stocks, bro.
Huh?
You talking about stocks?
No, I'm talking about big
Crypto.
crypto.
cryptocurrency.
Yeah, I pull all that shit.
Well, stocks is almost a similar thing. It's just been,
Straight now, bro.
Yeah, it just got an idea from a group of people that said, okay, how can we pull people's money and spend it and give them back a little bit? And then it just seems so like it's so much money that they're giving back, but they're really absorbing the big chunk of it. But it's the way this works. Like, what's up with these countries trying to make their own currency? Have you heard about that too? Like Brazil and Russia and China.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's-
Fucking, it's gonna be China. It's gonna be China, India, Brazil. They're making their own coin and they want to get off the dollar, and that's really bad for us. They get off the dollar, really fucked.
Do y'all
Imagine that.
do y'all
They're
know
not
any
the power no
Chinese?
more. Huh?
Do y'all know any Chinese?
Mandarin, to be exact.
Mandarin.
Yeah. But I want to learn Mandarin.
You should. It's fun.
Probably the only other language that's beneficial
Beneficial,
other than
aside from
Spanish.
Spanish.
I already know Spanish, so to me, I'd have to learn Mandarin. But it's so hard. Like dude, it's not even. They don't even have an alphabet. Like it's easy when the alphabet's the same.
Yeah.
At least it helps. The shit is not the same. It's you don't know where to start.
I got a bunch of different notes. My aunt-in-law, she speaks like textbook Mandarin, but she taught me a couple of phrases when we were out there in China, so I could get around. And the one that I cannot forget is Yao Pai Dui. You need to get in line.
Yao Pai Wei.
Yao Pai Dui.
Yao Pai Dui.
Yao Pai Dui.
Yeah, the dialect is way different than
Yeah.
Chinese.
Fuck, dog. Like you couldn't like when you were in Japan, when you read something in Japan, you had no idea. There's no way you would have.
Now that I've been taking I've been learning more Japanese, like
What are you using?
flashcards.
Oh, you should use Babbel and you use promo code Tinfoil Hat.
Message.
I'm using what works for me. And,
No, for real, I was just fucking around. But using flashcards, bro,
Yeah,
that's dope.
and then you just type it in on Google Voice, and then just listen to their pronunciation, and then just kind of like go based on that. Because sometimes you don't know how to pronounce certain words. There's certain letters are silent.
Do you see the earbuds that they're coming out with that translate? I think it's 10 or 40 different languages instantly.
I heard those have been out though.
Has it been out?
Yeah, I heard those have been out for a while.
Did you use the Google Translate when you were out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, is your shit fucked? It worked.
It works so good.
Yeah?
I used it in China. Yeah, and this was 2018, and I was able to like hover over text at that time, and it would tell you like it would immediately translate it and like superimpose
How
it.
communist is China when you were there?
Extremely.
Like, you could feel it. Like you could feel it. Like
Oh, I went to a theme park that was like communist themed.
It just feels like you're being watched, right? I mean,
Yeah. What was communist about it? It was like, get in line. Don't have fun.
Oh no, it was all propaganda. It was all propaganda. So this is the theme park that Natasha's brother was a stuntman at, and yeah, first you get in there and it's like all like crazy castles, like Russian themed. They got posters of Putin everywhere. In China, yeah.
They love pooing. They're
Huh?
homies.
What about Mao? No, I'm just playing. I didn't really see as much of him posted everywhere.
So they fuck with Putin in
Oh
China.
yeah, dog.
They love Putin.
Russia and China are homies.
Yeah,
They're not expecting to fight anytime soon, dog.
but yeah. This theme park had posters of Putin everywhere. Anti-Obama propaganda everywhere. It was wild.
Super racist. Did it say don't vote for this N-word?
No, they don't use the. They don't. What's
China,
funny,
dude.
No,
China's crazy. China's really racist. Like
but
that's
no.
what I'm asking. If they can say, oh, their president's black, I'm sure they
How
said
about you
some
let
racist
the guy
shit.
who's been to China tell us?
Well, I was gonna say the thing is that for them, the N-word is like strictly an American term, if I'm not mistaken, because it was just like something that white people made up to fucking keep black people
I
down.
said it in Japan.
But in China,
No one flinched tonight. No,
because they don't.
I don't know what it is.
They don't. That's not a word that they use. They're not.
Everyday word, you know.
Yeah, and I don't think the same level of hate
About a hat.
and disrespect is there.
About a LA hat, and I was like, my nigga.
And he's like, well, what's funny is that in China, the word you just said that I'm not going to repeat is the N-word. That is their, not the ER, but the A, the GA. That is their way of saying, like in the middle of a sentence. So they'll say,
you know how often Izo would say if he lived in Japan?
well, it was funny because the first time I heard it, we were at dinner and these two people were communicating, and this lady was just like da 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 N-word da 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 N-word 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 da 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 N-word da 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 da, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, I know that's not what I'm hearing, but I know that she's saying that exact word. And then Connie told us what was up, and essentially, the N-word is their way of saying
Damn.
Yeah. So next time you want to say something and you have a
Imagine we
pause
just start
and-
subbing the ums. with
That's what I was gonna
N-word.
say. Start trying it out, dude. So yeah, I was at the store and then
N-word.
but you got to do it a bunch. You can't just say it once.
Yeah, you gotta like a lot of ums.
At the soccer game next time I'm recording. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Hey, how long have you been going to the games, Limon?
Well, since 2018, you know, I didn't go to the first home game, but I went to the second home game. And from there, I just, you know, it just seemed like I needed to be a consistent thing, you know. And for years, I didn't get a season ticket, which I thought was a big mistake on my part. You know, partly because, you know, the whole supporter culture vibe is out there, you know, and it's a thing that it was in my head that you needed to be in a supporter group to get a season ticket in the 32-52, you know, in the standing section, you know. That was my belief, you know. So like, all right, let me see what crew. So it waited a while. Then the pandemic hit, you know, and then you know, I went to that LAFC game where we played Leon, and then we advanced, and then it seemed like everything got shut down in 2020. And coming back, I said, all right, for sure, you know, I want to get into a supporter group this year. So immediately I was drawn into the 42 Originals. You know, I started hanging out with them. I contacted Key, you know. I hit him up for one of the scarves, you know, and showed up and just started kicking it with them. And that's exactly around the time frame that I met you guys last year. Yeah, I think it was what was the game that was that B-Real first went up to the stand was last year, right?
Yeah, it was like 2 years ago or 3. Yeah, going on 3, and it was like because the season changes. Like next season is not gonna end in October. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I noticed that shit about the MLS. Like this time it's ending in October. Next season is not.
It's big in part because of the MLS and the involvement with Apple and the money that's being brought in. They need to spread these games out and make them count. So they really put out a schedule to be, you know, longer. I mean, they're adding these tournaments like the Leagues Cup, you know, and just drawing all this energy and attention to the league, you know, and yeah, essentially the schedule is just gonna get all crazy. Yeah, because I noticed my sleep schedule being fucked up by these midweek games, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of these midweek games that we had, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it seemed like every day we were fucking having the game.
Yeah, man. Like going to a game on like Tuesday or Wednesday, like it will.
Fucking LA.
If you got to go to work, you know, it will fuck your shit up. You know.
Yeah,
Hey, so
we don't have that Xavier gene where you just fucking party all night and just make it all fresh.
it comes from a little bag.
No, I didn't party
Yeah.
yesterday.
It comes from a little
I
bag.
saw you
with-
climbing fucking buildings.
I had to climb that shit. You want to hear what happened?
Yeah.
Like a fucking idiot. So I had my little, my little satchel to put all my fucking
Your purse.
belongings.
Purse,
dude. Yeah, I had my fanny pack,
Indiana Jones.
and I put everything in there, and I was like, man, there's no reason for me to take my car keys. I'm getting an Uber. I'm gonna leave the car keys there, and then I put my house key in the zipper of the bag, and we get to the place, and it's just like a homegirl's makeup, a couple joints are in there, a lighter, random shit that I don't want to carry in my pocket. And I go in, and they told me everything was cool to me to bring in except the bag, too big.
What?
Bag's this big, dog.
Yeah, it has to be clear bag policy.
Yeah. And so at that point, I don't have an Uber, and I'm like, what the fuck, dog? What am I gonna do with this? She's like, I was like, is there a pickup spot? She's like, no, we're not grabbing nothing. So I'm like, all right then. So then I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna throw it up on the building. So I go, I see it, and I'm like, I throw it up in the building. If everybody wants to get it, I'm gonna get it. Wow. I throw it in the building, and then I go inside, and the second I walk inside, I left the house key in the satchel. So my house key is on top of the fucking building. So I had to go pick it up yesterday after the rave was over. I was like, yo.
You went home and then you went back?
No, it was outside the venue. I threw it at the venue. I literally just picked the spot to throw it at the venue, and I was like, well, fuck it.
Yeah, the video was you recovering it, right?
Yeah, the video was me recovering it because I had to get inside the house. I almost thought about getting a hotel or breaking the window.
Breaking the window?
To my house.
But don't you have other stuff in there?
And where? No, that was it. That was the only
satchel?
thing. That was the only thing. I hid it in the hidden compartment. It was too hidden.
Damn, that's hilarious. So like a satchel this big wouldn't get in?
No, hell no.
Fuck.
It was like it was a fanny pack, like literally like for IDs and shit like that.
Big on video.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna go look it up. It's on your.
Please put a skillet in there, dude.
You can definitely put a Glock in there.
You can
Definitely put a Glock in there.
You put Bart's burritos in there for sure.
Oh, easy.
You know what though? I took in 2 fucking Bart's burritos into a LAFC game, no problem.
Where's the video of you climbing?
Like straight up, bro. Like and the security lady just let me bring it in. She was like, it's okay.
Oh, it's on Chili's page? Sorry, I have to see this. I gotta see this. Nah, it's not on XG's.
So you got your makeup bag?
Yeah, got home safely.
Why didn't your girlfriend go up there?
That is a bigger bag.
But it's not like big.
Yeah, but it's not allowed.
It's a little bigger.
I guess. I don't know. Lesson learned.
As big as my cock.
People walk in with water backpacks though.
Camel bag?
Yeah, that's allowed, but not my little bag.
I don't want people dying, dog.
I know
Yeah.
why, because it's Mando. It's by law that they have to let you in with your water pack. But
So then buy a camel
water
bag
bag?
and put all your coke
yeah,
in
so
there.
I should have figured it out.
There's water bags?
Camel bags, yeah.
Camel bags, like for hiking. These fuckers take it to rave, so they don't have to go to the bathroom and get water. While
You know what I'm talking about? It's literally a backpack full of water, and it's got a little tube, a little hose you can drink out of.
I thought that was just a regular backpack.
And then people just put like crazy straws in there.
You go hiking a lot. You don't know what a camel backpack is?
No, I dig this shit.
Get a camel bag. You have a free hand.
Yeah, you put your water in a little container and then you stuff like a bag. Bet.
I cannot wait.
Yeah, you gotta watch that shit for sure. Yeah.
Baby's first camel bag. Go
And
get a
on-
camel bag.
And only water. Don't put anything.
Put horchata in
Yeah,
there.
that's what I'm saying. That'll stink. That'll ruin that shit. You see him? Put
Oh, dude.
horchata on there.
I could bring so many juices with me everywhere.
Start juicing fruit and put it in there.
All chunky and shit to the straw, dog. Nah.
You want
Yeah.
some strawberry banana smoothie?
Yeah, bro, that shit's probably gonna get all messed up and nasty. Hey, have you seen any fights at the games, Limon? Like a lot of fights?
You know what? There's been close calls, really, but I haven't really experienced any fights.
Well, not like you personally, but like you know,
people perceived what I did against that guy, and
So let's talk about it. Yeah,
fight.
run it for who does.
To me, it wasn't a fight. For me,
nah, nobody fought.
But you were quick to point out like the comments. The comments that you got was what an asshole. You shouldn't have done that. But our rules are specifically stated. They're even written. That you cannot flaunts, you know, an opposing team jersey. That's our 32-52 area where we get our best advantage as a team, you know, with the amount of power of numbers that we have. And, you know, to be infiltrated and flaunt, you know, and it was an actual different story when Miami came around, though. That is one thing I will say, because everybody that talks shit that, oh, you know, we're going to fucking kick you out, you know, if you fucking... Fuck no, nobody stepped up and went up to it. They let all those pink jerseys up in 32-52.
Oh, there was a lot of people?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Fuck yeah. I mean,
I
I'm
didn't-
testament to that. I mean,
How did you
right?
feel about
I
that?
didn't really see any. I didn't see.
I saw a
no-
bunch
Yeah,
of
like,
Messi
like,
jerseys.
when Messi came in through the tunnel the first time, you saw a lot of people, you know, with pink jerseys, you know, go up there, and you know nobody said shit, you know, and you know I got message from higher up above, you know, to not really. To really stand down, you know, so I took that message
yeah,
respectfully.
then you guys
and
become
didn't
the-
really,
yeah, then you
because
guys
I
be-
would have to kick out the 20 motherfuckers, and with cameras all around us, it's just like, nah, that ain't really happening.
Then nobody wants to go to the games. Now you guys are like the
you know, you wanna
Raiders.
be nice,
Everyone
yeah,
was all
but
scared.
this guy was different because he did have a horse mask on.
Oh, and you felt threatened. There's only one. There's only one animal.
only one
There's only
mascot.
one animal.
Furry allowed.
Only one furry allowed.
32-52, you know. So we got to take that shit seriously, you know. So that was not allowed.
Well, are you gonna go to a furry convention?
No way. Fuck
Come on,
that,
dog.
dude.
You already got half the costume. Just pull up. You know.
When is
There'll be a
it?
couple
Fuck it.
fine bitches there.
Pull it up. When is it?
Xavier would go.
I'd go.
Dude, I was
That'd be
so
a
down to
fucking
vlog, yeah.
Let's go check it out.
See? Yeah,
Okay.
let's do it.
I love science.
Yeah, science. Weirdos.
Experiments.
Yes.
Well, we asked Xavier if he were to be a furry or go to a furry convention. He was like, no, not me. But all of a sudden for vlog, he's like, yeah, I'm down. We all know.
I don't want
low-key
to.
he's
I
a
don't.
furry
I want to
inside.
record it, kind of, and ask these people like, "Yo, so why are you a horse?"
Yeah, what gets into their minds?
Yeah,
you know,
I had to pick it like, what-
what makes people click.
All right, so why'd you pick Ted? Why'd you pick a bear?
Actually, this is 10 years in the making, because I look at the tag and it does say 2013. So I got it in that Halloween because I was dating this chick that I was really trying to get at, and she had a good interest in Halloween parties. So I make sure that I got a good investment. The big thing was Ted that fucking summer, you know. So I got the whole thing.
You sound like Ezone right now.
Priorities.
Ezone loves fucking costumes.
I love costumes too, man.
Yeah, dude, and it wasn't. I mean, some people are all about painting your face, and I see the great job that you people do painting up your
Han
faces.
Solo.
You guys
Yeah,
gonna
Han
do that
Solo.
soon, all right?
Yeah, we're gonna do it again this year. Next week, next Thursday, we're gonna start.
Already? What is it? 16th? You know, wait till October?
We're not Scary Farm starts on the 22nd.
That's when spooky
Ezone
season
runs
starts.
on Knott's time. Ezone runs on Knott's time.
That's
you
what
didn't know.
I'm trying to make a point. Like, you start October 1st.
America's
Can we fucking wait to get to September? You know,
America's
like,
first theme park starts at fucking September. Last week of September, we do too.
Oh man, my house already has Halloween decorations.
Ezone
I
rules.
forgot where I went yesterday. I saw motherfucking Christmas shit already on
Already,
show. Yeah.
man.
Costco.
I went to
Costco.
fucking Staples, bro. And they had a fucking little section where they had the little fucking gay ass cookies, the little butter cookies.
See.
They had the fucking the fancy cookies. Those are the chocolate in the middle. Those are fucking good.
Ferocious.
Yeah, those shits are good.
yeah,
Yeah,
we're-
they
yeah,
had
those are
they had
My
those,
mom would only let
and
me
then they
have
had
one.
like fucking like Christmas office cookies and shit and all stuff. I'm like, man, like I don't know, man. Like
Get through Halloween first. Like,
that's.
the way.
But what about Thanksgiving? We're just gonna fuck off Thanksgiving?
I mean, I
Have
love
you really cared about
Thanksgiving, but
Thanksgiving?
There's food there.
No, Thanksgiving. No, Thanksgiving was cool, and I love Thanksgiving. But now it's just about going to the mall. Now it's not even.
Oh, yeah.
It's not even Friday anymore. You can literally go on Thursday.
oh, you can actually go on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
It's all mentality that they shove down you. Because fucking what's the next day? Black Friday. They fucking sell you all their
Yeah,
shit.
you can
There's
start going to
Cyber
the mall on
Monday.
After
Thursday.
fucking people feel, we're gonna fucking be stuffed and wait in line for fucking 3 hours just for a fucking deal on TV. I mean, that was the mentality before. I don't know how it is now.
Hey, for Black Friday, we should have like a black guest.
Fuck.
How's this racial?
Yeah, can we go Patreon before Patreon shit before we say
You ever,
shit like
you ever,
this?
you ever seen that how they celebrate Black Friday in Japan or being Black in Japan?
What?
And then like the guy walks into the office. He walks into the office and like they're like, oh, there he is. you know, and they fucking clap for him. It's like, oh, it's so happy Black Friday.
I did see this.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I was fucking dying, bro, because I'm just like, other countries don't have a perception on what the fuck this is, bro. Like, so they would just automatically assume it's like, oh, he's a black.
Yeah, again, it's that control.
Happy
man.
Black Friday.
Yeah, like exactly, literally, happy Black Friday. You're black, right?
I like going to some Black Friday shopping stuff. I can't do the crazy like as soon as the doors open stampeding shit, but like I've definitely like middle of the night, like you don't got work the next day, kind of just like antics. You're like, yeah, fuck it, I'll go see what's going on.
I remember one Black Friday, dude. I was like, they took me to the mall, and I was mad, bro, because I was like, I wanted to sleep in, right? So I just started ripping off the tags off everything, price tags.
Fucking
And Robinson's
punching
made,
bread.
bro. Like I was just like literally like, you know
You're
how it
the
says the
worst,
price?
dude.
Tag
You are a
off
little
everything.
shithead.
Just tag.
shithead.
And I remember having a stack of tags, and I walked up to the pretzels and threw them in the trash. And I was like, fuck you. Figure out the price now, bitch.
Fuck Black Friday and fuck Christmas.
Yeah. I remember I did that. I did that shit, and it was just fucking like, I just remember just, I don't know why I did that.
Cause you're angry. You punch bread.
Oh, fucking Wonder Bread. You fucking punch it.
Yeah, at the market.
Any bread.
Any
Good
bread.
bread. Your
No-
bread.
no bread is
Any
safe.
bread that's
You don't have bread prejudice against.
No, dude.
You know,
Prejudice?
Prejudice.
his girl or whatever, she's out there picking the fucking fruits, and he's owns at the fucking grocery store punching the. Or he could be with his mom. I don't know, but what I'm saying, every time he's owns at the store.
You ever punch bear with your mom?
No, I don't go grocery shopping with my mom.
You don't go shopping with your mom?
No.
What's the matter with you?
Yeah, when I lived with my mom, I went. I just paid for
Yeah,
everything.
but I'm not going grocery shopping with my mom.
Try it.
No, it's not. Can't
Do
be
it.
myself.
Dog with your mom, grocery shopping.
Yo, go punch bread with your mom.
Yeah, let's see what she thinks.
Wow, you get, dog.
Yo, seriously, get your mom to punch some bread.
Fuck you guys.
Come on, why don't you go grocery shopping with your mom? Yeah. Get high as fuck and go grocery shopping with your mom. A ver, mom,
Does your
¿qué vas a
mom
hacer esta semana? You talk to her on there. Voy a hacer caldo de res.
Does your
A ver
mom
cómo lo
smoke?
haces.
What happened?
Does your mom smoke weed?
No.
Why?
She does it, bro. She's Hispanic.
Square.
Mexican parents don't really smoke weed. My parents don't really. Oh, Salvadoran. But I say Latin parents don't smoke weed. Like, a lot of my homies' parents are cool with them smoking weed too. And I'm like, ¿Quiere poquito, doña? So always like, no, gracias. No, es para ustedes, para los jóvenes. Yeah, I know. To me, it's so respectful. Yeah, to me, it's like the most respectful thing when I'm like, but you're older than me. Yeah.
Oh, it's the same thing as calling like a lady ma'am. Like in the South, that's like a super manners thing that you're just taught, but then it seems like everywhere else it's a huge insult.
Well, man, they're showing these videos of people in planes now. You know, that argument between the guy and the wanting to be called a different gender, but he's going clearly based off the ID. He said, for the safety of everybody, I gotta go with.
Oh, I did see that shit. That fool stood his
by what you're
ground.
telling me.
They were both
Well,
standing their ground, very
it was a
tough.
man versus- You saw that, right?
Yeah, dude, it was the air pilot. It was she looked like a, she did kind of look like a dude, but you could tell she was a female, just like, you know, the face structure.
I identify as a man, yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, I can't.
And
go
then the
ahead.
guy was like, the only man here is gonna be you. And then she was like, you're not a man. And then she wasn't calling the man with the beard not a man. It was just, it
Yeah,
was
he
a
was
shit
ready
show.
to square up because,
Yeah.
but they told him like, don't, it's not worth it.
You should watch it. He's on. It's crazy.
Watch what?
Play with the joystick on the proxy.
Trending video of
Sending video of this fucking,
airplane altercation.
yeah, this guy misgendering some girl on the plane because on her fucking license it says female. And they need a female. He said five. I said a female needs to sit here. And he's like, "Are you a female?" She said, "No, I'm a dude." Then you can't sit here then because it says female. She's like, "Well, I identify as a male." I'm like, "Well, ID says female, lady." This madre, and it looked like she. It looked like I don't know what really happened. I looked too much into it. It
People are saying it was fake.
was fake.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't doubt it. I don't believe it.
What happened to that bitch that said the dude wasn't real?
They saw her once recently, but I don't know outside of that.
Who the fuck knows?
God damn, this thing kicks.
Should we pay her for
She's
an
kind of
interview?
hot though.
Let's do it.
Yeah, she's pretty hot though. Let's have her on.
I mean, I want to ask her about the aliens. You know, or like whatever she saw.
Maybe she
Xavier wants
really-
to be a pervert.
Maybe she was fucking being a fucking. Maybe she was having a panic attack.
It's 100% what was going on.
Or maybe she really did see a lizard.
Dude, panic
person.
attacks
You don't
aren't
know
real,
that.
dude.
You've never had a panic attack?
No.
Damn, you're missing out.
Panic attacks are not real, dude.
Yeah, they are. You're missing out, dude. Have a panic attack. Try it.
I don't
Hyperventilate.
I see. I don't think I've had a panic attack like that where I needed a fucking
You ever had a panic attack, Limon?
Yeah, it feels kind of like a rush, like a loss of breath sometimes. And I've had them a couple times when I'm actually waking up from a sleep. So I don't know if it really is a panic attack, but I know it's something in my mind, and it causes my lungs to fucking shut down, and I just wake up and like, okay, I gotta remember because I feel like I'm choking sometimes. But it happens a couple times. I don't know if I call it a panic attack. There's probably a medical term for it, but I don't know.
Did you have a panic attack, Bartz, when you destroyed the set?
No, but I had panic attacks for almost 6 months straight.
Fuck.
Woof.
I was hospitalized twice. One time my blood pressure was like 240 over like 160.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta
call
have-
it a panic attack, but there's
Like,
definitely medical
I
shit. You
couldn't
know.
leave my house for almost 3 months because I went outside, I would have a panic attack.
All right, we gotta have Bart's 60 Minutes Part 2.
It was crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna have Bart's back on. Yeah. By the way, shout out to everybody who is gonna be is actually probably there, showing up to the grand opening of West LA, Dr. Green Thumbs or Dr. Green Thumbs West LA. It opens up today. Make sure you guys stop by. I probably will be there for a little bit before I go to the game. Yeah. Fucking hater,
so
dog.
what the
Wish you
predictions?
had a mic today.
What's the predictions? Ray's got 2-1 on it.
Galaxy over LAFC.
All right, Ray's got 2-1 Galaxy.
I'm gonna go with the 4-2 because there's always gonna be a
Oh, you
goal.
think it's gonna be? I like that. I like.
Because,
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we're not dominant as we have been in years past. It just feels like that when it just you feel like there's a certain chemistry that needs to be worked on, and they got some time. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But
What do you think, Izzo? What do you think, Izzo? What's the score?
3-2.
3-2.
Yeah, we won by 1.
Well, these new players that they have, you know, the people that they're bringing in, they really got to start making an impact. You know, especially if you know that one pass that Buanga should have made to Carlos Vela to against Miami. That
You felt
could've
that Vela
turned-
deserved to get mad over that?
Hell yeah, absolutely, man. That could have fucking dramatically changed the game just by that selfishness because he looked at him. They fucking made eye contact. That's what hurt even worse. Like, it's not like he missed him. Like, he saw him and said, nah, fuck it, I'm going to take a shot instead. That's what really hurt, and that's what pissed him off. That's what made him emotionally make that outburst. Like, you can't contain it. You're
That could have
pissed.
definitely changed the game.
You know, especially with that magnitude of because it was still 0-0 at that time
yeah,
when
it
that
was
happened,
0-0.
right?
Yeah.
0-0.
Absolutely, you know. And,
But
You know who would have passed that ball? Chicho.
ah,
Straight up, dog. That's
Hey.
who would have passed the ball.
do you think the Messi? Do you think the MLS, the league's going around Messi? You seen those videos where he went and tackled someone and he did him kind of dirty, and then he gets touched right after and the yellow card.
Oh, yeah.
What do you guys
No,
think?
he shoved the shit out of that dude.
Yeah.
yeah, that preferential treatment.
Yeah.
That preferential treatment is definitely going to be there, especially because they're that big investment. You know, they want to make sure that. Did he even make it to a trip to Bolivia? I think that La Paz. That's where they were going to play. They were posting already videos about how difficult it is to play there because of the altitude. That motherfuckers always go there and get beaten by the team, even though how great the team is. It's just that atmosphere is just bad. Fucking Messi said that he made the trip and didn't even make the trip. I don't know, and just and they're already kind of playing that game with Atlanta. They're supposed to play in Atlanta. I don't know if he's.
Would you
gonna play today.
say the League Cup was rigged? Not rigged, but like easily. Obviously, we want Messi to win. Let's make
I mean,
it happen.
it was in place before, long before. Obviously, Messi was around. You know, this tournament. So, but man, just what an incredible run. I mean, to witness it firsthand. He definitely he created that atmosphere, and when you have a player as great as Messi, he just elevates that other people around him, especially because I still think he's still got some primal years in him, and right now his age is showing, you know, no doubt. But
You think Messi's age is showing?
yeah, because I mean you can't, especially because the consistency of how great he's performing. I mean, in this short span, how long has it been? 3 months, 4 months?
He's 36.
Yeah, but when did was his first game? Like 3 months ago?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
Hey,
I mean,
Carson is not gonna play Inter, huh?
Carson?
Yeah, they already played them.
Yeah, I know, but they're not gonna play him like with Messi.
No.
That's the only reason y'all won 3-2.
No. But,
Yeah, but not against Messi though.
yeah, but yeah, this time now is important, obviously, because people want to make the playoffs. I think they're in the LAFC's in third place, right now, and I think
Even after that loss this weekend,
yeah, I think at this point, and I think they could jump.
if we win today, we could jump.
They're in third place. They're in third place with 40 points. First place, place is St. Louis with 48, and second place is
St.
Sounders
Louis
with 48. Dog.
If you could figure that you could get a home field advantage, all the
Galaxy,
way-
just so everyone knows, they're in 13th place.
Fuck Xavier.
you're gonna fight for 12. You're gonna fight for 12th place.
They still can make playoffs though. They have a chance. They're not that many. They're not. Dude,
Well, how many games are left?
Like
There's
9.
30.
they got enough.
9 times 3 is 27 points.
Yeah, they then in the only in 9 go and they're 34. They're 4. They're literally a game and a tie away. A game and a tie away from making playoffs. Not that crazy.
Yeah, not out of reach, especially with why Inter Miami is kind of in a similar position, and they're still got a shot to make the playoffs because they're still talking about wanting to get them in there to kind of secure that spot.
Yeah, Inter has 28. Inter still has a chance, but they're all the way.
What
at the
position
bottom.
are they?
14th in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, but all that Messi didn't do jack shit.
Dude, it's not over yet, dog. Stop, dude. Trust me. Don't count that fucker out. As much as I hate him.
Well, yeah, because again, it's not him. He brought 2 other players, that to bring that the Basquets and the other guy. They brought him in to kind of bring in that vibe of a different atmosphere of winning, and they're proving it just in the tournament. That's what it was a big plus for him, especially right timing for him.
I'm telling you, man. Today should be a good game. I like that they keep those. Like, it's crazy how they fucking have everything contained whenever Galaxy comes around, though. You know how they have them in that little fucking bus area?
Yeah, because I've witnessed it myself. Everybody gets rowdy and they let the alcohol get to them a little too much, and they start making a scene and they have to get escorted out. But that's the same everywhere. But it's trying to have an understanding of being respectful to people. That's the number one priority, man. You don't want to fucking take the shit too far.
Yeah,
That's
Xavier.
Paper. Fuck, man. People that
No,
just
you
start
guys
shit,
sometimes, not that you guys take it too far, but when you guys brought the tent, the smoking tent,
Yeah.
I was like, y'all fucking taking it to a whole nother level.
Well, that actually got sponsored, for them just to show that, and they actually had all the graphics. I mean, they didn't really have an input really of how to design it. They got presented to them and they accepted it. So that hot box tent, is something to bring people together and say that, get together at 420 and just spark it up. And man, I've seen as many as 30, 40 people in there.
Hey, so Minis on low-key talk a little bit of shit. On how
You talked a
fools-
little bit
No,
of
you
shit.
do too. On how you fools sometimes pull up a little too early, dog.
Oh, they're already.
And for tailgating on breakfast days, they're at 10 and shit, at 9, and the game's not till 4, and I look at these and I'm like,
what time's
time?
the game today? 7:30, right?
Yeah, you guys are already pregame. I guarantee there's someone
Oh
there.
yeah, there were people there at 8 o'clock.
That's crazy.
8
That's
o'clock.
crazy. I love you. I love soccer. And I love LAFC,
I have
but
a group chat, that we're in, and people
you look at
step
these
up.
ones. He's like, yeah, we do talk shit.
And I've done it last year before.
I know. I seen
But
you, and
the
I'm like,
thing
I do that story got sent straight to his. I'm like, whoa, look what time it is.
They're already there. That's my
Already
message to him. I was like, they're already there.
Yeah, and that spot is important, and that's what it is to establish. Because again, we're in year 5, and people have been doing it since year 1. So you want to continue that going into year 20, year 42. When we're 20 years, when we look back in all these memories and say, yeah, we did that. We brought that weed culture into the stadiums where it's cool to drink alcohol. And
You guys
as
do light
Keno
up.
said-
You guys do light up. I'll give you guys that.
we don't want to put it
Hold
out
on,
there,
yeah.
that just spark it up. We want to be respectful, but you have to respect our desires to want to spark up instead of just fucking being plastered in alcohol sometimes, But it is what it is sometimes.
Damn, that's crazy. That's an ultra right there, dog. That's
8 in the morning though. Damn.
I mean, but what difference is this between that and NFL?
They go hard too.
Yeah,
though,
because
dog.
those fools go hard like a las USC games. Those fools are right there.
100%. Yeah, my first college game was a UCLA game at the Rose Bowl, And the Rose Bowl fucking sucks now. I think that's one of the worst fucking stadiums here in Southern California.
Yeah, the Rose Bowl. It was.
This past game with against Monterrey. You know, that was a game at the Rose Bowl, man. I mean, I left work early. You know, I beat traffic. You know, heading from Commerce to Pasadena. You know, it was I think a Friday afternoon game, right? When we had
Yep, it was.
Yeah, we had a fucking. I left like around 1, just swerving through traffic just so I could get that early spot so we could tailgate. I was in the second row. You know, so,
Yeah, you had your truck there.
So I had a truck and that. Everybody got in the back of my truck. We were just sparking up, chilling, relaxing until game time. But I knew that getting out was gonna be a fucking nightmare. At least like a 45 to an hour wait. You know, just to fucking everybody to clear out. So that's when all the fights were really happening. You know, outside in the of the stadiums is when it gets a little bit too rowdy. I've witnessed a few fights. You know, and people breaking bottles, you know, and trying to act tough, and it gets real crazy sometimes.
People breaking bottles.
Yeah, and
I can see Rock doing that.
yeah,
Breaking a bottle?
Yeah.
Nah. You know what, man? My mentality
Rock going
is,
like.
and want to be fucking trying to shank somebody and shit. You know?
I get crazy, but my thing is I'd be so afraid that that'd be turned on me. So
Exactly, you know, you don't know
That's-
that other man's mentality or what he's going through his mind, you know, to want to just brand it and try to scare somebody or thinking that you're actually gonna use it on somebody.
well, that's the
You
big
know?
thing is coming from Texas where it's open carry, man. Like you don't, like that's where I'm from, and yeah, you don't pull it out unless you're ready to play. Like if you never brandish it unless you are like expecting and prepared to use it. So that's my mentality. Like, you know, I'll have a knife on me, but I'm not busting out unless I have to.
Yeah, and being right here in the zombie land of fucking Los Angeles, you know, the fucking people that are crazy. You don't want to get too defensive, but
Dude, if somebody's coming at me and he's Debo big, it's time to bust it out.
Well, yeah, but
What, are they called? What are we supposed to call them now? Now the unhoused?
you
yeah.
gotta call them something.
Bums.
Yeah, they're
Bums.
called the unhoused. If you
They're-
want politically correct, it's unhoused now.
You should call him that because
No, I
you're the only
call
one
him
that
bums.
cares.
Well, they're calling
I
it
call
something
them
because
bums
they
and
want to
homeless
put
people.
money into something.
I'm just letting y'all know if you want to be.
Well, I'm
politically
just letting you
correct,
know we
it's
don't
the
care because we're
unhoused.
gonna keep calling them bums.
I think the
Yeah.
only one that I'm really subscribing to that I'm like giving a chance is transients. I think that one is fine, but like going from homeless to
I just think they're
unhoused is
trans.
the same fucking word.
Beggars.
Transient. I'm just thinking of like something to do with trans.
I'm sorry, your mind is so limited that it can only associate. So does Transformers fuck you up too?
Yeah, dude, they're transformers, dude. It fucking blew my mind. I think they were onto something. The creators, dude, they were like, dude, we're gonna get.
I like
these
when
kids
Rock
early.
insults you.
They're like, we're gonna get these kids early.
'Cause he does it like an
Transformers, and then
intellectual.
they're gonna want to transform later, dude.
God
it's all
damn it.
in the game, dude. This is the Illuminati. Don't fuck around, dog.
Trans fats. You
Illuminati
don't fuck with trans
around,
fats.
dog. They already knew how to get to the kids.
Dude,
Transformers, trans.
Andrew Tate wouldn't be your friend. Just to let you
Quit
know.
trying
like,
so
yeah.
hard. He'll never be your friend.
Even if he was here, he'd probably just yell at you.
Probably.
She has no power.
Yeah, like he'd probably just yell at you. He's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Where's your Bugatti?
He yelled at Aiden Ross for
Oh, you have
drinking
them on the
lean.
wall?
Yeah, he's gonna put
That's
him
his
up.
poster.
Not my poster.
No, that's him. That's
I know.
his side.
Nor did I buy it, nor did I put it up. It is all his own fucking artwork
Okay.
up here.
Look,
what happened to the black-
a fan?
Dude,
You
with
just
the dick.
repainted, right?
Yeah.
that's real
A-
nice, by the way.
Thank you. A fan sent us a flag, right? You know the meme of a negro that's like sitting on the couch with the big dick.
That
You know that everybody was sending around for a while?
That was a good flag.
It was this big, dog.
So they send me a fucking
Not
flag
his
of
dick.
OJ being chased down, and they send him a flag of the negro, right? And then I was like, I put my flag up there because I don't have no room to put it back here. So then his flag had a perfect room right there, and he would kept bitching about it. Oh man, people fucking gonna they don't like this. I'm not gay. So then the dude's like, fuck. So Xavier stops crying, sends him one of Andrew Tate, and now he's saying, oh, it's mine.
No, it's not mine.
It sounds like it's time to send a new flag. Send a new
Yeah,
flag to us,
send
please.
no, please,
That's
homie.
what he did.
Chili wanted it so bad.
Yeah, everybody's perception is different of him. You know, he's still in the.
So I like it. I just don't own a Bugatti.
To make.
That's the fucking thing that ruined
That's
it for you?
That's what ruins it for me. Like I
can't afford a Bugatti.
Would you rather him ask him, it's like, where is your papers?
What color is your
Yeah.
Civic?
Yeah, what color is your Civic? And then the Civic, that would be dope. Like, oh shit,
Or
now I can relate to
what
fucking
about what
Andrew
color
Tate.
is your green card?
Yeah, see. No, dude.
Holy shit. Yeah. Send us a new flag. Honestly, I really love the dude sitting on the side of the bed meme. That shit's that's so classic.
Yeah,
I
but then
love
we have
it.
random ass rappers walking in here and they think we're sus. And then
So
me
this
and
is
you
our
are
show.
and then
Yeah,
me and
fuck
you-
them. This is our show, man. That's the thing. That is called establishing dominance. If they
Thank
come
you.
in here and they're uncomfortable
Well, I don't want
with a fucking
put him
meme,
behind you. I look gay as fuck. Like, there's a big ass black guy.
I'll
behind
switch
me,
seats with you.
technically.
Fuck
Are
it.
you gay as fuck?
If you
No,
can-
I just
then-
don't want a gay guy behind. Is he gay?
Who
He's
gives a
actually
shit?
not gay.
Who gives a shit?
Green, and I don't see no guy behind you.
Oh, right now I was talking when the black guy was there.
Yeah, and you're worried.
Man, this is now.
So my thing is, you're worried about people on the internet seeing you with that flag behind you and thinking you're gay? Because that was just a
No,
universally.
it was funny for like 2-3 episodes, and then I
not-
was like, all right, let's take this shit
It's not like
down.
we put a
This is
pride flag
permanent.
behind you.
Huh?
It's not like we put a pride flag behind you, dude.
Might as well.
Even if you did, that just means you're an ally. It doesn't mean that you're actually gay, homie. Come on.
If you're an ally, can you?
Can you fly the flag? Yeah.
Oh,
You get free
you
top.
drop the F bomb.
No, you can't, because that
We're
defeats.
allies.
If you were an ally, you wouldn't want to be dropping the F bomb.
Well,
I'm scared, alright?
I'm scared, okay? Nah, but I am saying, yeah, dude, yeah. We need another good flag, and if it makes homies uncomfortable when they come on the
Yeah,
show, man,
you
that's
know?
on them.
Somebody buy Xavier a new hat too. I'm tired of him wearing a hat all week.
Buy him a new hat because you're tired of him wearing a hat.
Yeah, he's been wearing it since like last week.
I mean, he's probably still just really excited about meeting Cheech and Chong.
You didn't even meet him.
You weren't there?
I didn't get this from them.
Fuck.
You want to see who? You want to see who met him? Go look at my vlog. It's out there on my personal page.
I mean, that's
Flavors by E-Zone. You can see, and I'm gonna have another vlog coming next week. With from this game, the Galaxy game. So I'll be there tailgating with these fools, and I'll be recording as per usual, seeing what I could get on video and seeing all the shenanigans that happen.
Yeah, definitely. It's gonna be.
You gotta get closer to the mic, fool.
Yep.
There you go. You're good. But yeah, I'll be there, and then we're gonna go to the.
Do you like the Rose Bowl?
I like the location.
You like it?
I like the location of the Rose Bowl. I'm not gonna lie.
I've never been. I want to go there for the flea market one day.
You get lost in that flea market.
Huge, dog. Shit's huge. I went with these on one day. Shit's huge.
Because I've done the one that's out on Fairfax at that high school a bunch. That one's pretty tight.
Oh, yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, that one's pretty rad. But yeah, I've always wanted to go to the Rose Bowl one though. That seems like that's the.
Nah, but when you have a stadium now with SoFi that just sets the bar so high, have you gone to SoFi games? Even the tailgates now are
I haven't been to the SoFi at all.
I've never been to the SoFi either.
No, you're just thinking because in the location of Inglewood, that's where they're gonna build the new Clippers stadium too, and I think that's what is gonna set the Clippers apart. I'm a big time Laker fan, but the fucking Clippers needed to get the fuck out of that stadium,
Yeah, they can't be
because
sharing.
yeah, dude. I mean, the Kings, okay, hockey, yeah, because it's kind of one thing that they could share, but that's what I think with the Galaxy too. One of the things that holds them back is having that fucking shitty location. But
Is it
yeah.
parking $40 at the SoFi though, or like $100 during the NFL
Yeah, that's
season?
the fucking thing.
That's $100. I swear to God, it's $100 to park there.
It's a
On the-
big money maker. Yeah.
That's
More
some
than the
bullshit.
ticket. No, I swear it's like $40, and then if you park outside, it's like it's $100 inside, and then $40 outside.
Oh no, I believe it. I don't doubt it at all. But
And
it's some bullshit. During Anime Expo, I saw parking downtown like for $90.
We got parking for like $25.
How much?
Good
did
for you.
How much did you get? Parking at the at LAFC. How much do they charge us there?
Oh, bro, they've been fucking raping us,
They
bro.
rape, dog.
They fucking. I remember when it used to be $45, bro, and then it went up to $50, and then now it's $55.
Fuck.
For
that.
parking, dude.
Like-
More than the fucking ticket. It's like how is me parking here more than fucking going inside the fucking venue?
Sometimes you have to make a decision like I did to fucking park away where they're not gonna charge me, and I take the risk of fucking leaving my car wherever the fuck I want to leave it. So I park about a mile away. I make that walk fucking every day. So I've saved like hundreds of dollars already since last year when I said, okay, fuck paying Ticketmaster. I'm going to get my season ticket wherever the fuck it is. I don't care. I'm not going to wait for a supporter ticket or just give me the fucking ticket just so I could get in the venue. That's the most important thing. And then you find out, that your ticket can be resold about for $55. We sold for $500, $600. You get tempted like a motherfucker. Like, yeah, let me think about it. You
You didn't think about selling yours? I know you're gonna say no.
Yeah, I thought about it. You know,
I was thinking about that shit
I
the
thought
whole
about
time.
it in the end. You know, when people were fucking saying, and inside when fucking I heard a couple say that, oh, I fucking paid $5,000, you know, for this fucking
Jesus
supporters,
fuck.
and they felt entitled to sit somewhere in between us. You know, they have space, but they're saving it. But I don't see nobody coming there. Like, I paid $5,000. He fucking said that out loud. I'm like, oh my god. I fucking wanted to tell her, you know, yeah, congratulations, you paid $5,000 just to get in. You know, but you're not entitled, you know, to fucking stand or sit.
I don't know. I also think that we've been there, me and E-Zone, where these fools take up a whole fucking row. And I know you guys can, and like technically it is what it is, but I'm like, bro, you can't just take up a whole row.
Yes, you can.
I mean, you can, but it's not like,
And we
it's
haven't.
not cool.
And we haven't, because we got the
It's not
commitment to get
cool.
there
Like,
early.
if I bought a ticket, I should also be able to stand there. I'm one person.
Légale, yeah, cool. Légale. So why they leave? Why they didn't want to stand their ground? You know, it's a thing. How confrontational do you want to be? Really?
why do you guys want to become the Raiders? This is I didn't go to a Raiders game. I'm just trying to watch and stand there. Like I get it, but it's just
but
like.
what if somebody went to get? I legitimately went just to get, you know, to the bathroom.
But it's not one. It's rows, fool. I've seen rows blocked off. We're like, no, we can't sit here. This whole row blocked off.
Well,
My
they do
homies
show
that are
up
outside
early.
drinking, huh?
They are the first ones to go there.
It happens sometimes, but I mean, usually that happens closer to game time. Let's not exaggerate a little.
No, we've been there. Me and E-Zone. E-Zone's almost
no.
down the
Xavier, first of all,
fight.
Xavier hasn't been to the game since like last year, bro. Just to let
I
you
know.
know.
What the
Doesn't
fuck?
matter.
How many quinceañeras
That
have you been
happened.
to fucking this year, man?
You act like we didn't almost fucking get in a fight with. You exactly know where when I'm talking when they wouldn't let us sit there.
Yeah, but that's like almost a year ago.
I was just saying.
Yeah, but I'm like, just because of that, you're not gonna go back.
I'm not saying I'm ready to go back. I'm just saying I just don't like when, like he said, where they can block off a whole row because they
Then-
want to because
then-
they got there early.
Yeah, but you don't even have to
Like
like.
going to the that's like going
You
to
don't
the
even
mall.
have to look for seats, bro. You just go post up with the 42 originals.
Look, man, if I'm paying tickets for a movie seat and they're sitting in my seat, get the fuck out of my seat.
Yeah.
Straight
What
up.
the fuck?
Okay, but the supporter seats are.
I'm supporting the movie.
Yeah, but they're not assigned seats though.
Some places are.
Okay,
I
they're
know,
not
but I'm
assigned
saying at the
seats.
stadium, at the BMO stadium, they're not assigned seats. Like if you're buying a supporter ticket, you're gonna be standing the whole time, and it's like get in where you fit in.
All the seats are blocked off and they're folded back up. I mean, there's seats, but they're folded back up and they're all.
And they're
up.
nailed, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, it's really a mentality of first there, first come, first serve. You know, and people, do really.
It's like Spirit Airlines, or which one is the one that does the first come first serve?
Well, Southwest,
Southwest, yeah.
you can reserve your seat if you check in 24 hours prior.
But that's the thing. You get a seat. Sometimes you don't get nowhere to stand.
Here's a question: has anybody ever been in y'all's aisles and then y'all like, yo, y'all gotta fucking dip?
Well, yeah, that's happened a couple times.
Oh
you know, but
shit!
like,
So they beat you there and you still kicked them out?
you know, exactly.
See,
See, that's the part where
not
I'd be
fair.
like,
It's not fair.
that
Trust
would
me, it's not
fuck
fair.
me up if I got there early
Yeah.
and I was getting kicked out.
No, I'm just kidding. Nah,
We've
I'm
been
just
here.
kidding,
We've been here. We've been coming. This is our section for 5 years.
No.
it's
If
not.
you're there early, if you get there early, you get there at your seat. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm just
that-
messing around. You know.
I was gonna say, I was like, man, if y'all are booting people that beat you there,
No.
what the fuck kind of gang is this?
No. It's not gang activity. Fucking blood in, blood out. not that type of shit. No, it's an environment. You know, it's part of a culture that gets created. You know, with the people out there. You know, these are our people. You know, that come together to these games beforehand, and they build an environment. You know, again, there is strength in numbers when you got people cheering instead of just quiet. You know the difference of a game between here and in Carson, 100%. You know, and we prove it every fucking time. So there's no doubt that what we're doing out there is positive, especially six years going in and going into the future.
Yeah, I was gonna say even on just like the whole territory thing. I think if I showed up and it was like, no, this is blocked off. Obviously, anybody's gonna be frustrated with that. But I think also I've been in enough situations where you're like, well, I'm a guest here. You know, I'm not always here. So if that's how they run it here, fuck it. I'm not gonna fight that.
Yeah, nobody wants to be confrontational, but it gets that way sometimes, you know. So you try not to escalate it and be polite as you can be. Like that one instance with me when I did approach that gentleman, I was real nice about it. You know, I told him, you know, he started blabbing out about, yeah, I'm an LAFC fan, but this is my team from Juarez, this is my own team. I'm like, yeah, I understand, but I'm not gonna go further. You understand that you're not supposed to have a jersey.
Oh, he had a different jersey on?
He had the Juarez. It was during the League Cup. But not only that, you know, first and foremost, because I was at the bottom of the aisle, you know, just chilling with my teddy head on, you know, just cruising. And I saw him, you know, like he all excited, you know, that he got into that section. So he gets on the phone. And when he gets on the phone, he looks over and it looks like he's signaling his friends to kind of brag. That's the vibe I was getting. And then the last and final straw was I saw he had a horse head mask like right next to him. So that's when I
He
jumped
got it
on.
for your shit.
That did it for me. Like, all right, this motherfucker's going to make a scene. He's going to try to, you know, put the head on and try to get a picture of him in the North End with a mascot in hand. But like, no, I went up to him right away and I just made sure that didn't happen.
There's only room for one mascot. You're not in the right colors. Get the fuck out.
He was in a fucking lighter shade of green, but, you know, that doesn't matter. You know, there is a rule to be upheld, you know, about, you know, having people up there. Because, again, it's what the players see when they go to a section, you know, to cheer them on, the atmosphere. You see it in European atmospheres a lot, you know.
Yeah.
All the fucking time, you know, the strength, and you see the chants, you see the people jumping together. And
Y'all shit's coordinated. Yeah, I've been in the mix before.
Years,
yeah.
you know? I mean, they're trying to put in even some new songs, you know, into the new thing. But it's hard, you know. It's hard because we're so used to, you know, putting in the effort, you know, with the songs that really do pump us up, you know.
Yeah.
But it is what we see as an advantage for us here. And it's proven us because we've had great fucking seasons. Well, 6 out of 6 fucking seasons, you know. All of them been fucking fun, you know. We've had our great times. We had our fucking down times, you know. We lost our battles here at home.
All without XG.
Yeah, as soon as he fucking came in the picture, fucked everything up, dude. Fuck
Yeah.
my life.
I've been telling XG, hey, just get a season ticket holder.
What?
Just be a season ticket holder. XG
That
now.
might be this year.
How much is it for the season tickets?
500.
No, now hell no. Now it's way more expensive. You should have got it when it was about that.
I don't know.
That's just up to like 800 something, right?
Yeah, something like that. Because I actually held out. I put a $200 deposit like in 2018 and 100 in 2019, so it was like 300. And then they hit me up. It's like, hey, we'll put you on a payment plan. And I was like, what? You put me on a payment plan? Fuck yeah! Just put it up to my checking account. They've been taking $55 out of my account every fucking month.
Yeah, XG, so you don't have to pay up front.
So yeah, so I mean, if you maybe work out a deal, you have the right rep. I mean, LAFC has been that good, you know, to work with the people, you know, to try to get a deal because you know a lot of the big deal was people buying up and reselling them to Carson fans just to make that profit, you know, and holding on. That's why you see these fucking tickets on Ticketmaster go for $5,000.
Oh, that's
you know?
why that's why it was probably hard for this fool to hit me back up. That's why I was wondering. I was like, hey man, I was like, am I not just on your cool list no more? Or what's up, bro? 2 games in a row. I was like, I haven't been able to get extra tickets.
2 of them were big deal. Messi.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I was like, the Messi game, and then obviously, like, now that you say, I was like, yeah, there's a lot of people that probably get them just to resell them to Carson. I'm just trying to get the homies to go, man.
Yeah, that's a big thing. Like, I'm always entering my names in raffles, you know, just in case I win tickets to give them out, like, you know, just to, you know, because I know people have done that for me, you know, when I didn't have
Hook you up and shit.
Yeah, you know, so it feels good to return that favor, bring that good karma.
There's a lot of fools that still chill outside, though. I like that. Like, there's fools that be watching the games
Before
outside
and
in the
after.
tents. Yeah.
Yeah, they did that for the Messi. Like, yeah, we fucking sold our tickets, you know. And I do understand that's why I didn't put up too much of an effort to bash people that did sell the tickets because of the economic times. And if it could help you out, fuck yeah, go for it. You know, I fully support that. You know, because that's more important. You know, your personal being, your personal health, that's 100%.
And they lost.
More.
And they lost. So at the end of the day, if you sold it, you're like, well.
Yeah,
But
Acabas
you
perdiendo, that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day,
I'm sorry. My experience, you know, was definitely in the first half, you know, being in there when in the 32-52. But at halftime, I went because they went the opposite way, and I kind of soaked in that Messi experience, man. All the aisles were filled up with people, and everybody had their fucking phones out.
I wanted to throw beer so bad that game.
Well, we didn't score, so fucking. I think we did score at the end, actually.
Yeah, I bounced though. I was like, I bounced the last 8 minutes. I was like, hey, fuck traffic, peace out.
Yeah,
Hey,
there's
town.
gonna be a lot of shit talking probably as well too, you know. So, yeah, it just it was an interesting game, but you know, I think the mentality now is to stay healthy for the fucking team and to make a run. You know, that's what it is. Like I was thinking, you know, if we get to the second seed at least, you know, and at least to lock up a game up in the Western Conference, you know, a away game. Maybe we could travel that last away game, be a championship game right before you go to the MLS Cup. You know, that's a big deal. So that's why a game like this is important. Not only to knock out fucking Carson, that's the cherry on top, but also improve our fucking standings, you know? And I don't know what the fuck Carson's doing, so I don't even want to comment too much about him. I know,
Yeah, XG,
homeboy.
get on the payment plan.
Got a payment plan?
Yeah, bro. I don't know why you don't have
Does it
seats,
take
man.
EBTs?
I was about to say, I'm actually, if they do that shit, I might look into that. That's pretty tight.
If you do, let me know I'll let you know what section I'm at so you can sit next to each other.
Swag.
Yeah. And like XG was like, oh, the cheapest seats there.
Yeah, now, and this was me talking maybe a month or so ago, 2 months ago, you know, so now I can't really say that same deal applies, especially if XG, you know, doesn't have that same credit, you know, to get himself that privilege.
Or Juan doesn't have the same credit.
Or Benito, whatever.
Whoever's
fucking
that-
name
Or
he uses,
Jose,
whatever day it
or
is, he uses.
Francisco.
Whoever's
Yeah.
identity.
I like
Whatever fucking
Francisco.
familiar.
Francisco? You think I can pull off a
Francisco,
Francisco? You think I would do a good
Yeah,
Francisco?
that's a Francisco.
Hello, my name is Francisco.
I'm a
Francisco Javier with the X. Javier with the next. There you go.
Javier
You're
con
Javier
X.
with the next.
Javier con X.
How come you didn't come here with your daddy?
Yeah, where is Bill?
I don't know. I think he's been.
Are you broken up with him again?
No, fool, I don't know.
Are y'all fighting?
Is he fighting with Chili?
I don't know, fool.
Are they broken up?
I don't fucking know anything, bro.
Bill, let us know if XG's hurting you.
Ah,
Yeah.
you guys talking, I don't know shit.
Xavier told us you broke up with Chili.
No, fool, you're a fucking idiot.
He told us that.
No, stop fucking making shit up because you're gonna piss people
I'm
off.
telling you, man. We're worried about you, Bill.
Bill,
Idiot. I didn't. Nah, don't start shit.
I think
Xavier
about
Guerrero is saying these things, Bill.
No, he's a fucking liar.
That's why there was no
Oh, stop
pre-show.
instigating shit, dog.
See, that's how I know something's wrong with him.
No, nothing's wrong. You're just being annoying.
XG
You started
cried a
shit that
little
didn't
bit.
even happen.
What'd you?
I came and brought you your tank, and you're gonna complain. And you're gonna start.
Yeah, you had to bring me my
I didn't
tank.
have to bring your tank.
Ignorant.
Yeah, bro. I'm just saying, bro. You're fighting with your daddy.
No, I'm not fighting with anybody. Drove here myself. I gotta drive myself somewhere else anyways after. So. Oh yeah, Tassos? Yeah.
Your real dad
Yeah.
or George?
No, my real dad. All right, yeah, I'm not trying to fight George.
You've almost fought George too, so
Oh,
you've
have
technically
I?
almost. Remember, you said that he told you one time, "Step outside." Then I remember you telling me a story like that where I was just like, "Oh damn."
That was with Will.
You should fight
You
him
do too
anyway.
much Nas. You do too much Nas, dog.
Nah, you told me a story like that where it got, and then you were just like, "Yo,
Well,
chill."
there's-
Wait, George Perez told Will to step outside?
Nah, he told Dex sometime. One time.
No, he didn't.
It was a while ago, and then he
Two lies right up back to back.
Then he apologized for it. I remember
No.
XG's story.
Wait, you got in a
Two
fight
lies.
with Will, and Will won
Will and George Perez,
at the
Not
same
making
time?
such lies up. No.
triple threat match.
Ice Cube was there?
I almost fought Will, and George stopped it.
Okay.
That really happened.
That did happen. Okay.
I did not try to fight
Throw
George,
an elbow,
and I
type
didn't
of thing,
fucking
or-
say anything when I got here earlier today. So I don't know what you're talking about. Liar ass.
Well, you heard it here first. XG wants to fight Bill.
Fuck you guys up.
Yeah, just like I want to fight that fucking Cosmo. Fucking
Yo, you want to be? You want to fight?
You guys want to sponsor an octagon? I'll fucking fight him in an MMA. If you guys want to sponsor a
For
boxing.
charity, you'll do it for charity?
Fuck yeah.
Any
Fight
charity
who?
of his
Oh,
choice?
Let's go.
Dude, what if it's a woman inside the fucking?
No, dude, it
I'm not-
it identifies
you know?
as an alien or whatever the
Yeah,
fuck Cosmo
we're-
is.
it's a
We're under the
bee.
mask, you know.
What is the Galaxy mascot? Cosmo. What is he? A bee?
No, he's a fucking alien.
An alien.
Oh, he's an
Cosmo,
alien.
yeah.
Galaxy,
Martian.
dog. El
Martian.
espacio, galaxy, the Milky
Marciano.
Way.
Hey,
That's a weak ass looking alien. I thought it was a bee, fool. I really thought it was a bee the whole
Mad shit
time.
right now without even trying to.
Cause I really thought it was a bee.
Wait,
No, it's supposed to be some type of like alien from space or galaxy.
I
from
thought it was a
space.
bug. Like literally, I was like, oh, that's kind of cute.
yeah, with the fucking the whirly.
It's not
geek hat
intimidating,
on.
I'll tell you that much.
No, and it's that play, you know, that they fucking try to make, you know. The fucking,
Yeah, it does look
it's
like
like
it.
the Mexican government try to make them play with fucking that Martian. Well, they get the fucking they got the idea from fucking Men in Black. You remember that fucking little thing in the alien?
Oh my
It looks like the
God.
fucking
Look how-
same
like-
thing, right? And they fucking
You
made
thought
it
that
into
was,
a
I
cake.
mean, it doesn't look like.
It looks like a bug,
Yeah,
dude.
right? There it is.
Yeah, it looked like a bug.
Yeah, it looks like a bug. I would have thought it would have been a gray. Honestly, it would be a cool ass mascot if it was like a gray looking alien and he was out there with that shit. I'd be like, ah, that's kind of
So-
tight.
Yeah, it's so weak. I mean, I don't know. I don't buy it.
Fight him, dude.
I'm fucking done.
Weak. I was weak.
But do we have a mascot? I don't think we have a mascot.
No, it's
The
you
Falcon. We have the Falcon.
It's a but like we don't have like nobody.
In a furry
See?
suit.
Wow. See right here. Ted. Hi, Ted.
I am not considered a mascot. I don't want to
let's
be
make it
considered
happen.
a mascot. No, fuck no.
What-
I just bought this randomly, last year, just
You
to
should get
fucking
like a
have
furry
fucking fun.
suit of like a bird or falcon and just walk in there with it one
They're
day.
gonna be like they're gonna start treating you like how they treat
Like
LAFC
baseball head.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, soccer head.
Is
Yeah,
he?
you're always on
I
the
thought he was
camera.
the mascot, but he's just like a supporter. Like
No, yeah, you one thing you want to do is you want to let it happen organically. You want to happen naturally, you don't want to force things, because then that feels unnatural, and that's when bad things start happening. You just let it
don't
happen.
force it.
Yeah, and I mean, they were fucking giving me gift cards, fucking just to come out on the thing, and I'm on throwing 42, and people may interpret that for gang signs, but no, it's definitely not. Definitely not.
His head out here
Let me
throwing
see. Let me
gang
see. How's 40?
42.
Oh, that's
Say
not that
fucking
crazy.
10.
Yeah, that's not a
So
gang sign.
I get lost sometimes, but
I thought you did like a 4 like this, and then like a
No.
4, and then the 2. I was like, what are you
Smells
doing?
out blood.
Right?
Yeah, and that was actually the reason for my first tattoo right here. Is the LA with the joint there. One thing I didn't want to do is neglect the group and what we're trying to do. It's have a good time, be a part of a community, and support good soccer. Soccer is gonna be here for a long time. So it provides a good atmosphere for us, and that's what we like to do.
yeah, XG.
That hand tat's
No
your
haters.
first
Yeah,
first
my
tat?
first tattoo right there.
Have you got any other tattoos?
Nope, not yet.
Are you going to?
Absolutely.
How long ago did you get that? It looks fresh.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago now. They had a LAFC announcement, for a flash tattoo sale.
Oh, shit, where?
At Shamrock on Sunset.
Okay.
It's across the street from the Roxy.
Tight. Yeah,
So
yeah.
I took advantage of it. Like, fuck, dude. I always thought I was gonna get a chest piece as my first tattoo. But
Yeah.
you fucking prolong that thought. You're never gonna fucking do it.
Yeah, dude, that's intense.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. I would have definitely sent that to Ease and be like, this fool committed.
So and again, Godfather being one of my favorite movies, hence why I call myself Don Limon on Instagram. One of my other favorite movies is Blood In, Blood Out.
Don Lemon.
And that tattoo significance there is something that I hold dear to my heart because, it's something that I want to move forward.
You don't fuck around. You like travel out of state to watch these games
No,
sometimes.
I don't. I haven't.
You have? Yeah, you have.
No, I don't.
Everybody else has.
Didn't you go to Arizona?
No, I actually went. Oh, I went to Arizona to see a Dodger game.
Oh, it was a Dodger game.
Yeah, I said that was a fucking turnaround trip. Fuck, where I said I'm gonna drive overnight to fucking Phoenix. I drove like 7 hours to go watch the Dodgers and the Diamondbacks. That fucking stadium in there is real fucking trip and experience. It feels like a fucking icebox because they're in the middle of the desert.
So the shit's just cranked up.
Yeah, it feels like you're walking into like a casino with that stadium, The Dodgers one because the fucking everybody else sucks.
Did you see what they did to that fucking Mexican guy that beat up that woman? The domestic violence? Yeah, Urias guy.
They already took down.
They're not fucking around. They took his
Nah.
locker out.
They already took the
Statue
mural
down, murals down. And I think they covered up. I think he had hit her before.
What about the bobblehead?
Damn.
Dude.
Where has the bobblehead in the box?
Fucking money.
Oh man.
Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard about
You
that.
gotta punch it.
But I guess
You gotta punch the bobblehead to make it.
Wait, so
it's not the first
this
time.
is his wife though?
Yeah, I know he's not the first time he hits her. And then they covered it up the first time, and this time they're like, you can't cover this shit up.
Yeah.
Why he like re-honored her?
I've been trying to see the pictures. I don't know how bad he got.
That's
it.
¿Ha metido una
There's
santa
video?
putiza?
Yeah, I think there's video for sure, dude. That's how crazy it got because I know somebody that took a picture with Julio Urias when they left BMO Stadium, and I asked her, "Do you think she fucking did Julio reek of alcohol?" It's like, no, he didn't reek of
Oh,
alcohol.
was it that day he hit her, technically?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
night.
that was that day.
They were walking out and they
Oh,
fucking saw her beating his ass, and then all of a sudden they went into the car and he continued to beat her ass inside.
Oh, shit.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Do not
allegedly.
sue Ted. Please do
Yeah,
not
do not sue Ted.
Do not Yeah, but
Pretty good looking woman.
yeah, but apparently
Yeah, put a picture
it's
of
gonna
her.
take some time to get out, but you know what? Just like it does with everybody, but there's still legal shit pending, because technically it's still on administrative leave, So all that legal shit is gonna have to get done sooner or later. But yeah, dude, come on. Nowadays, it's especially at BMO Stadium, it's like
Damn, how can he fuck her up too, man? Like she's like,
I don't
Cute.
even know how. I can't even say how
He's
fucking
cute
up.
as
It's
fuck.
Man, you gotta take the dogs away from him now. He might have beaten him
All right, so I just want to know the interview of like, ¿por qué lo hiciste, güey? No, I just like I want to know like what it like now that I'm saying like now I'm saying what did she do, but like I'm saying what triggered this.
It's what she didn't do. She didn't make a sandwich.
Damn, Rock.
Blue cheese and she gave him regular cheese.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it came with the Kraft American.
No,
singles.
imagine in the mall he was like, "Is dinner ready?"
He's told her before he doesn't like the crust. All right, guys. He already told her once, multiple times. Him and the kids don't like the crust, and she put the crust.
I told you already. Cut the crust off.
Well, imagine fool. This was the 1950s. He would have gotten praise.
Bro, Joe Jumanji was beating the shit out of Marilyn.
One of these days, Alice, bah, right in the kisser.
That fool was a real. He used to really beat the shit out of her.
Yeah, they said it before a time. That was well, not the concept of it, but one of these days, Alice. One of these days, bah.
That's crazy. Just smacking her in the face.
Have any of y'all ever been that angry?
I thought he was gonna ask if any of y'all ever smacked the chick in the face.
No. I think everybody.
I was
gonna say, have you ever been angry enough that you like felt an urge to like hit a woman before?
No.
You just put yourself in those positions sometimes, if it comes to
Not an urge, but I've left.
no,
I've left the place where I'm just like, I don't know what can happen if I stay here.
And then unfortunately,
like,
and unfortunately, sometimes with alcohol involved, you fucking try.
that's why that's in that instance, like, or for those type of situations, like, I always try to leave because whenever I try to leave, it's like, listen, I haven't had the thought of like pushing you or doing anything, but there's the washer machine is brainstorming in my brain right now and anger right now.
Yeah.
So let me get out of here and go smoke this joint while you're not in this here, so I can come back down to earth and think logically. So I think that's always helped me avoid any kind of situation that puts me in that predicament.
I've had one situation.
Damn.
And I've been hit before by a chick where like somebody like not like physically punched, but like bitch took a few swings at me and I'm just like,
a little grapple battle. Maybe?
yeah, like where
Yeah.
I have to grab the hands and I'm like, bitch, you better calm the fuck down because
Yeah.
I don't want to have to fucking hit you back.
That's
You're
happened.
hurting me.
Yeah, like and then I'll just like fuck out of here.
Well,
Yeah.
especially if the big difference if she's your size or she's way smaller than you.
She had reach, bro. I was
Yeah?
she had
She's fucking.
I was like
throwing jabs and shit.
she had
Yeah,
reach for a
because,
little
I mean,
fucking
if
skinny
you're trying to hold
ass.
the thing, she might throw down an elbow, dude, and then you're fucking there with the black eye, dude.
Yeah, I was like, it didn't help. We were in the kitchen. I was like, there's knives here, bitch. I gotta go.
I gotta go. No, I when I was doing a homecoming show in Austin, my longtime girlfriend at the time, I didn't know this, but she did coke that night, and I guess something else, and was
What a stingy
super
little whore. Didn't offer you any.
fucking right.
What a whore.
But it was
Especially
like
on
my
your show.
mom was there and shit, and like essentially.
She was doing coke at a family party.
No.
With
This
your
was
moms?
no. This is when I was on tour with like Imagine Dragons and stuff like that. So we were doing our homecoming show, and she was doing that shit. And man, fuck you both. I got pictures and everything.
Got receipts.
I got receipts, but no. So, anyways, I'm trying to pull the tour van into this parking garage. And I just like super paranoid that it was gonna clip. So I was like, "Hey, can you get out and check and make sure like I'm good while I pull in?" "You're fine." I was like, "No, I know. I'm pretty sure I'm fine. Just get out and check for me." Long story short, like this turned into a 30-minute fucking argument, and like I could not make sense. Like it was one of those things. I was like, "Yo, like this is just belligerent cartoon levels of just anger," and like it got to the point I almost grabbed her to like shake the shit out of her. I like really wanted to be like, "What the fuck is the matter with you?" But like I checked myself and I got real upset, and we finally get to the bar. This is like all after the concert. And my mom sees how distraught I am, and she does not like this bitch. My mom's 6 foot tall and just starts swinging at her. So I have to get my mom.
Oh,
Yo,
what the fuck? I
was
did
a
not
mess.
see that shit coming.
it was a mess, dude. I should have broke up with that girl that night, but I didn't.
You still stayed with her?
She had a kid, and like I'd
Fuck
been
that kid.
integrated as like a stepdad, and it was one of those. I always kind of carried that as like
I would have been like, kid, I would have been like, kid, why don't you ask your mom why their second dad left?
Feelings.
Oh yeah, his mom came.
No, I did not let any of my mom's hits connect. I dove right in and helped break it up. But my mom was like quick to start swinging. Like,
Still gave your mom a pat on the back, right? She
I
has
told my
your
mom
back.
thanks the next day.
Okay.
Yeah.
She has your back.
Oh yeah. No, she
Not the
definitely-
right way to handle it, but
She was like, if something's gonna hurt my son, it's gonna be his internal health.
It's gonna be his bad genes, asshole.
Yeah. Not some bitch in a bar.
I can never
coked out
see my
bitch.
mom swinging at any of my girlfriends.
Nah.
No way. Your mom's down as fuck, Rock. Shout out to your mom. That's
white
down
people
as
shit.
fuck. Yeah, dog. My mom would never. Like, you never, dude.
Now that's that
Even
country
if one of my girlfriends said, "You're a bitch," or "Eres una puta," my mom would just be like, "Get her out of my house now."
Nah, I don't know. I feel like my mom would fucking fuck somebody up for just disrespecting her. I just don't know if she would go up to bat for me because she looks at it as like a type of thing where it's like, that's your relationship. I didn't date this bitch. You're the one that fucking felt the need to wine and dine this bitch and then bring her around and solidify her, you know?
Nah, my-
So like this, yeah, that's it, like
Yeah, she
I'm
saw-
not. She's not gonna let me get disrespected. You know what I mean? At the same time, if it happens in front, but at the same time, she's gonna be like, "There's no reason why I need to get involved in your personal life like that."
I'm glad you told us, Rock. That way, if your mom's ever around, we don't roast you too hard. You know, she might just start swinging at me.
Dude,
and fucking
his mom is gonna come swinging at you for all the shit that you just say. Period.
No. My mom's dope.
My son
Nah.
told you not to say that word, you piece of shit.
The big thing was that it wasn't like she was just like waiting for the opportunity to hit this bitch, but I cannot recall the last time I was this distraught. Like, I was so mad and confused and frustrated with this chick that I was dating in this situation and like embarrassed that I was almost in tears. Like, I was, dude, it was and I wasn't drunk. I wasn't on anything. I was gonna go get drunk, but that didn't
Emotionally
happen.
drunk. You're emotionally drunk.
I was emotionally fucked up at that point, and
Mine's
There's nothing worse than frustrated crying.
that's the thing. That's what it
There's
was.
nothing worse, dog. There's like you're just mad and you're crying and now you look like a bitch, but you just want to fuck shit up,
Dude.
and you're just like,
I was fucking pissed. I was breathing heavy as shit.
yeah, it's not, yeah, bro. That was a bad. That hasn't happened in a long
I
time.
didn't. I didn't actually break and start crying, but like everything was there. I was built up, and as soon as my mom saw that and saw, girl's name is Jen. We're just gonna say her name. But my
you
mom saw
bitch-ass
Jen,
Jen,
walking
fucking whore.
behind me. She just goes, "What the fuck did you do?" And just like started like.
That's the name of the girl that I was trying to impress when I bought the suit.
Jen?
And
Damn, Jens aren't good,
Fuck.
man. Oh, there's a couple of good
Jennifer's.
Jens.
It's
Yeah.
Jennifer, but Jen still.
Yeah,
Hey, Jen's and Ashley's.
yeah, dude, I've dated both of them.
I've heard
Both
Tiffany's
bad.
aren't good
They're
either.
both bad.
Yep, the Ashley I had before, horrible person.
Horrible.
Ashy,
Smashly.
Smashly.
Still couldn't even spell Ashley right till like 2 years in. It's hard. I don't know if the Y was first or the E or some shit like that. Even, you know, I'm dyslexic. but-
Ashley spelled ASHLYE.
Let me see. how I
Somebody
spelled
said
it.
Sabrina's are the devil.
That I do believe. I do believe that.
Sabrina sounds like a crazy ass name though.
Well, if you figure that show that came out that made that name popular too.
See.
Teenage
I don't know
Witch.
how you spell it. Literally to this day, I don't know which one's right. See the difference? Ash L-E-Y. Ash,
ELY is Ashley, not Ashley.
Somebody said you cry emotionally every night, Xavier.
No.
That's healthy, man. Good for you. I'm proud of you. That's huge.
I don't see you as a crier, Xavier. What makes you cry?
What makes you cry, Xavier?
Movies, and I don't like watching sad movies. I don't like crying.
What's the last movie you cried at? Or like, what's a notable movie that you've cried
Like
at?
I've talked about it for, and that's the last time.
The
I
Land
ever-
Before Time?
No. No, and that's the last time I will ever watch a sad movie. You ever seen My Sister's Keeper?
No, but I know what that is.
Don't watch that. Don't watch it, bro. Ruined your whole day.
Fucking
You're
gay
crying.
as fuck,
She's
bro.
crying. I was watching it with my sister. My mom and my sister rented it, and I went downstairs to have a quick little lunch. That lunch became into watching this movie, and I'm crying. My mom's there, and then I'm like, I look at my sister, and like it's because the girl gets cancer. It's just
Yeah.
a very sad movie.
Yeah.
Weak ass.
And it ruined my whole day. You cried to Jurassic Park, fool. Shut up.
The dinosaurs didn't ask to die, bro.
You know what though? I think I told you guys on the show before. I cried at the end of AI.
Innocent people die because of Joe Biden makes me cry. That's what 3 eyes put in the
Sleepy
jar.
Joe.
That's a good comment.
That deserves to be acknowledged.
What a fucking situation with our president, huh?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Crazy, man. He's got a little puppet old man there just like hanging on. When you'd rather be chilling at that age, at the twilight of your life, you're being forced, you know, fucking to be a stand-in and take all this fucking drama and bullshit. Now they got their fucking son being put on fucking charges.
What would you do if you were in the White House though?
What would you do is you try to cover up what he has been doing for the last 40 years. You know, they think they can so freely do it, but now with opportunity to get access to this information, you know, you can't hide it no more. You know, and it's done so brazen and it gets put out there so easily. I mean, how old
Me
are
and
the
Xavier know a
charges,
chick
you
who banged Hunter Biden.
know? Oh,
Right.
no.
Yep.
Ukrainian?
Did it?
No, white
then
chick.
Let me mute it. Tell us who.
Yeah, she claimed that she lived a couple blocks or couple houses down from him. He's on both heard this story on different occasions.
She told us.
yeah.
Have either of y'all slept
And
with
then
her?
I think that's why. And then can I have a
number?
someone's got to plead the fifth in the building. Anyways, that's why I think they try to kill her.
No, for real.
They didn't try to kill her.
Yeah, she survived. 3 other people died. They tried.
Oh,
So
Think about it, bro.
assassinate-
She knew something, and they were like, "Yo, this bitch does fentanyl. Let's make sure she
he,
don't." say
he
that."
probably had his laptop open and she probably had access to looking
Yeah,
through that
I'm
shit.
telling you, dude. I think this was an inside job. Now that I think about it.
Damn.
Well, what happened to her?
She OD'd,
No,
but didn't die.
if we say who, then they're gonna know who it is.
Okay. I'll just get the tea later.
Yeah.
I literally.
yeah.
Yeah. Hot. That's hot.
She's hot. Was hot.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, she's just age. No.
Oh,
Father Time.
I thought you meant like the thing that tried to kill her, like fucked her up permanently and like left her disfigured.
Hey, did you see
Oh,
that
no.
fool who fucking showed up to the Wilshire Theater dressed up as a U.S. Marshal?
Oh, that was fucking
It was
nuts.
this morning,
happened?
right?
What?
That could have gone so bad.
Fool.
Somebody got scoped out at the rally where Robert Kennedy Jr. was at. Somebody dressed as a U.S. Marshal got caught, and they flagged him, and they arrested him. He was tatted. He looked like a U.S. Marshal pretty much.
He had guns and
He
shit,
had
too.
a shield, a tag,
Oh.
and somebody fucking spotted him. So, and they found the weapon on him. I don't think they said what kind of weapon, but because it's a family, he's being so fucking negative. He went on the Joe Rogan podcast and really just let loose on a lot of companies and a lot of these big businesses that have been around for a while, and these ideas that they try to instill on people that you need these medications, these whistleblowers, and now it seems
His
like,
voice is hard to fucking hear, though, dog.
yeah, it's tough, you know.
It's
And I
tough,
thought,
bro, and he wants to be the president, and we got to hear that shit all the time.
yeah, and I'm the type to listen to a lot of Joe Rogan podcasts, but when I
It's
listened to
tough.
his fucking voice, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna make it through. But when he started saying what he was saying, I was like, no, I have to listen. And that's one of the podcasts that I went through the whole thing without stopping it because,
Joe Rogan's hard to listen to sometimes.
yeah, well, yeah.
I mean,
Length, just because of length.
I love the length, actually.
Yeah, you love that length.
I
Sit
love.
there and watch. I can't.
Dude,
That's so gay.
the conversation 3 hours, like the conversation 2 hours in when they're high, everything, they're just so they've talked, they're so loose. It's just, I don't know. I don't.
Yeah,
like
and
it.
the thing.
so you're a length guy.
Hmm?
I'm just-
I
I
got
love
some
the girth
in
of
there.
that.
I got some girth in there.
I love
dog.
the girth
Don't throw
of the
me out. Don't throw me out
podcast.
Don't throw me out the shot. Don't throw me out like that.
The girth on the Joe Rogan podcast is quite wide. I like it.
Well, the ability to not talk over each other, you know, is very fucking important. You know, that's what really fucks up the listening experience. If you got people that are not disciplined to have a conversation where they can't argue and talk over each other and try to make a point, then that makes a big difference.
Yeah,
you know?
fucking Tommy.
You want the quality of the sound to be not interrupted by people talking. That's why, you know, you have a better quality podcast when you do.
Straight up, man. Fucking. I say that to Xavier. I say that to Tommy. 3 plates.
Yeah, when show up on
Sometimes
time.
we just get
and-
excited, bro. We're here. We're ready.
Nah, Ray already knows. Ray be turning off the mic, but this is
fucking party.
this is just the time. Actually, we're right at the time where we need to be. I want to go ahead and thank Don Limon for stopping by today.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Where can they follow you at, Don Limon?
Don Limon 28 FLAC. That's my Instagram. You can just hit me up there. That's all you need to know about me.
There you go. Or you could just come get tickets to the LAFC game, supporter tickets. if you
Yes,
can,
sir.
and
We're-
just come hang out with
Even
some
if
of
you
us.
don't, the tailgate is a fan fest, so you have a lot of great people out there. You have a lot of sponsors, so we can try to get some stuff and just hang out with some good people.
When
I'm
you
down.
gonna make any food at the games, Bart? No more.
He said it's political, bro.
Oh, it's political.
Oh.
It's political. I don't like them.
Oh,
Burritos.
No, because it's a fucking
Undercover
party. Like what I'm trying to
burritos.
say, it's a fucking party. Like before the game, they got food. They got a bunch of food. It's just not hot dogs no more.
Yeah, people just bring.
Bro,
it
they
up.
got flautas out there. I
They
was
got
like,
everything now,
tight.
bro. It's popping. You got a guy selling fucking shots for $10, and then he says it's Don Julio, but it's not. But who
No,
gives
last
a
time
fuck?
some fool gave me some Centenario. That shit was Centenario.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I took a shot. Like
He had it sealed and everything. And he
Oh.
popped it open, and I was like, "Oh, that is."
Why don't you just put your liquor in a red line bottle like me?
Yeah.
sometimes we like to support the fucking paisas.
I feel that.
I support the paisas.
Gotta support them.
For sure. Make sure you guys follow Morning Shot Films, Morning Real Podcast. Check them out. I don't know about that one. What is it? Rock. Shout outs. And stay tuned for the closeout.
Follow me on all my socials at ROCKSAMSONATX. Follow my group at The Beautiful Men's Club. Got new videos coming out pretty frequently now, getting ready. I know I said I was going to release the album last month, but said fuck it, pushed it back. But we're just getting some content out, and then hopefully going to have the album and more merch ready to go soon. Oh, and then Low Key Comedy, October 3rd at the Comedy Store. Paul Ilya headlining. Yeah, Adam Sandler did show up to
Nah,
the
this
last
time
one.
it's Richard Pryor, I heard.
Fuck.
Hey, coming back
coming
from
back
the
from the
dead.
dead,
Just
just
your
for that.
rocks beats, dog.
Just for that.
Hit that like button, subscribe. Don't forget, Rock will be doing beats, so stay tuned for that. And I say it's gonna be 2-0 LAFC.
Yep.
2-0. I'm taking it 2-0.
4-2.
I know we got a guest coming up on Thursday, but is it Reverie already? No, right?
You think so?
I don't think that's this week. I think we're on the 16th right now. And if I look
The
at
28th.
we're gonna one more week. That's in 2 weeks from now.
Right.
Yeah, 2 weeks from now. But yeah, we got some guests coming up for you guys, so make sure you guys tune in this week. Thank you everybody who has gotten their tickets. Go get your tickets at the highandhungryexperience.eventbrite.com. Make sure you guys get your tickets for that. We're at a 200 out of 300
You're gonna hit the
capacity, so make sure you guys get in. Don't sleep on the VIP bags. I know that you guys are sleeping on there waiting for last minute. Believe me, I'm gonna cut those off at the beginning of October, so do not fucking sleep, because I want to get everything ready for everybody out there. So make sure you get your VIP bags. They're probably the best ones that I've ever had on there. Go to flavorsbyezone.com. The hit kits are sold out. I need to order some more. Candles have been restocked. Go get some of the baller jars and the baller jar candles as well. There's a Halloween We Don't Smoke the Same candle coming out as well, or a High and Hungry candle. I don't know which one of the both of them is it, but there's going to be some of those available, so do not sleep on those. Those will be very limited. And salute to everybody who's on the Patreon. I have sent all your gifts out as well, and I'm working on this month's gifts. I'm trying to make it a little spooky so it could go in like theme for the next one. So with that being said, we'll see you guys on Wednesday, and I'll see some of you guys at the Dr. Green Thumb grand opening right now.
Chip.
Go ahead and see.